Right, that should work. That should be better. Oh. How are we doing, everyone? I am just watching the Michael Smith against Van Gogh match from last year. Faded, how are we doing? Connor, how are we doing? Connor and Cliffy. How's everyone doing? That is better. What a final that was. What a final. Anyone reckon Michael Smith retains? We've got him on tonight. Should be an interesting game tonight. I think he wins tonight. Tonight we've got Matt Campbell versus Luke Littler, Michael Van Gogh versus Richard Veenstra, and then Michael Smith versus Madars Razma. I think Littler will beat Campbell 4-2. Do you reckon? Let's do a poll. I always forget to do a poll. Let's start a poll. See what you guys think. Okay, who wins? Littler. Littler or Campbell starts. Do I have any New Year's resolutions? I'd like to play more darts and I'd like to upload more videos. So I definitely think I'd definitely like to upload more videos, 100%. That is on my list of things to do. Predictions for tonight, I'm going to go Luke Littler 4-3, Michael Van Gogh 4-2, Michael Smith 4-1. That is my prediction. Luke 4-3, Veenstra 4-1, Smith 4-2. I think that's fairly doable. I feel like Veenstra's going to give Van Gogh more of a problem than Razma's going to give Smith, but we will see. What's up, Stephen? Yeah, it's been good, thanks. It's been good. We will be doing another wheel tonight to win a set of darts. Still got quite a few sets of darts left. Do you play darts anymore? I had a practice earlier. I had about 20 minutes of throwing before the stream started, but I was playing quite a lot. But then the world started, and like I just do this for such a long time. Like I finish the stream at like 4:30, 5, 5:30 more actually, and then I've got an hour and a half to go eat something, go say hello to my girlfriend, say hello to the dog. So it's pretty manic, really. I don't really get when the world's on. I don't really get a lot of time to do what I want to do, other than stream. Obviously, I want to stream, but other than that, I don't really have much time at all. What's up, Swifty? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. How are you? MEG all the way. Yeah, I reckon so. Hi, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. How's Xmas been? Best wishes to you, Bobs and Bump. Yeah, it's been good. It was a pretty chill Christmas. Pretty relaxed. Very relaxed, to be honest. But yeah, haven't played for 3 weeks. County darts next, gonna be an awkward one. You'll be fine. Once you get to county level, you don't lose it. Not after 3 weeks, anyway. So a bit raised hockey, like the one you have bought some LEDs to go around it as well. Nice. I hope it went well. Mine wasn't too bad to build actually. I did have some help building it, but that was just the wood I had help doing, and then the rest of it, the lights I did myself, and the carpet I did myself. So it wasn't too bad really. If Luke wins tonight, Barney beats Jim Williams, they meet each other. Yeah, that is the next round. It could be Barney Campbell, could be Jim Campbell. Hopefully, Steve. How much time do you have? It's normally about 4 hours, these streams. Yeah, I thought Scott Williams was good today. I thought he was pretty decent. Yeah, fair play to him. Can't really say much bad about him, to be honest. But yeah, you'll be fine, Robert. You'll be fine, mate. What county team do you play for? An hour commute for darts, dearie me. The furthest I used to play was probably about 40 minutes away. I think there'll be an upset tonight. Not really. I think I don't think Matt Campbell or Luke Littler is an upset either way. And I don't think Veenstra beats Van Gerwen, and I don't think Rasma beats Smith. So, no. Oh, half hour. I didn't even read the word half. Fair enough. Hunter Adrian Lewis. I don't know, mate. Just not about. Match order tonight. It is right here. This one, then this one, then this one. Luke Littler, what a boy. Aiden's going to make a comeback, I feel it. I hope so. Lawson, I don't know, mate. Luke Littler is for sure 40, definitely not 26. He's not even 26, mate. He's 16. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm really looking forward to this game. He ain't 16 either. Luke Littler, what a boy. Well, 89% of you lot at the moment think that Luke Littler's going to win. Matt Campbell's good though. I think if Luke, I don't know who's got the darts. Can we tell who's got the darts yet? Matt Campbell's won the bullseye. So I think if Luke can win the first set, then yes. Then yes. Luke Littler's winning the match. If Matt Campbell can win the first set, we could be looking at a close one. But I think if Luke can get an early break, I think he's going to dominate the game. I think he's going to take over the game. I think if he wins the first set, he wins the second set. And then all of a sudden, it's difficult. But Matt Campbell, he's good. He's very good. But Luke Littler's in good company today, to be honest. Van Gerwen on after, and Michael Smith on last. What's up, Dan Dorino? How we doing, mate? Are you good? We will be doing another members draw tonight to win a set of darts. So if you want to become a member, you will get a place on my wall, and you'll also get a place in the draw to win a set of darts tonight and every night for the rest of the World Championships. Yeah, if he plays like he played against James Wade, Luke's going to have some problems with him. But we will see. They do it every year, though. They did this sort of thing with Fallon, didn't they? And I do think Luke's better than Fallon. Oh, Bob's is coming in. Hello, you alright?
Come to watch the darts.
Nice. Luna, what are you doing? Oh, there's treats up there.
My dinner's just in the microwave.
Okay.
Will you come to the hospital with me in the morning?
Yeah. What time is it?
9:30.
Okay. Can you close that door, please?
Yeah.
Oh, Luna. That's it.
Be back. It says I have to get there, have a blood test, drink a drink, and then wait for 2 hours and have another blood test.
Wait 2 hours?
Yeah.
Shit. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have to go, then I'll tell Mum to come and pick me up.
Alright, we'll just play it by ear then. See how it goes.
But you can come in the morning.
What's up, Terrier? How you doing, mate? Campbell, MVG, Smith. Yeah, I don't think I think this game is 50-50 really. Campbell's played pretty well in this tournament. So's Luke, but just depends how they play tonight. Hello again. Oh yeah, thank you, Luna. Do you think Klassen will win his tour card back? I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough to. Oh, it's all on the day really, isn't it, for Q School? Depends how well he gets on. I think he'll be comfortably in stage 2. Yeah, plenty good enough. Scrolling through the darts vids on YouTube and find one Billy Holmes dartitis attack during game, and guess who I see marking the game? That would be me.
You.
Yeah, that was me. I marked that one. Luke Littler is the same odds as Michael Smith winning this tournament, by the way. Who do I think will be in the Premier League? I need to do a video on that, actually. I need to get a video made one morning when I'm free and do a video on who I think is going to be in the Premier League. But I've kind of got a bit of a list together. But it's hard to do a video like that because I could put so and so in the Premier League and then all of a sudden he loses the next round and now he's not in. He could like I could do a video in the morning and then by the afternoon he's already lost. So it's a hard one to do, but I definitely want to make a video on that. I don't really know who's going to be in it totally, but we will see. I'll try and work it out. Yeah, that's just the thing about Q School. It's a bit of a lottery. You can be the best player in the room and not come out with a tour card easily. Lawson, I don't know, mate. What good darts to get? You just want to get.
Yes.
Alright, no, he left. You just want to get straight barrel, 22, 23, 24 grams, something like that. Ring grip. Winmore Navigators. If you want a reasonably priced dart, get the Winmore Navigators. They're very good. Got some bets on. What have you gone for? Bob's has got bets on.
Okay, I've got £1 on 250 to 1
Right, she's got £1 bet on.
for Littler, MVG, and Smith to all hit 4+ ton plus checkouts.
Littler, MVG, and Smith all to hit 4 ton plus checkouts or more.
At 250 to 1.
250 to 1, yeah.
I've got £1.50.
£1.50 on the next bet.
On Littler, MVG, and Smith to all check out exactly 121.
MVG, Smith, Littler, all to check out 121 exactly.
At 125 to 1.
125 to 1, right.
And then I've got £2.50.
Yeah, £2.50.
On Littler, Van Gogh, and Smith, all to hit a 180 in each set.
Littler, Van Gogh, and Smith all to hit a 180 in each set. 50 to 1. Never know. If the first game can come in for like all of them, then at least it makes it exciting. Yeah. You could just lose the you could lose one of the bets in the first set.
Yeah, but I've got 3 different
Yeah.
ones.
Hopefully, it lasts a bit. Never know. No. Luke and Matt both to hit a 180 in each set is 150 to 1. I don't think that's too bad a bet. I'm sure that happened a couple of times this afternoon. I'm sure there was more than, or at least a game where that happened. 150 to 1. Luke and Matt both to hit a 180 in each set. What odds? What can I get that on Bet365? I actually quite fancy that. See if I can get it on Bet365. If I can, I might have a go on that. Darts, right. Match double? No. Where did you find it, Bobs? Did you Oh, you're on Sky Bet? I can't even find that on this. Can you put a tenner on for me on that one if you can find it?
Which one?
What was it? Luke and Matt Campbell to hit a 180 each in every set. How's it going, mate? Luke Littler looks about 40. It's on Sky Bet, right? Steve, he is good. He is good, mate.
Can't see which one you're looking at.
Right. Both players to hit a 180 in every set. Matt Cowan would have hit 10 plus 180s and 100 plus checkout. 250 to 1. For 10 180s.
Well, lovely.
Or was it Schindler hit like 13 earlier? To happen in every completed set. Each player to hit a 180 in each set.
Found it.
Yeah.
Ten on that.
Yeah, I'll tenner on that. I'll send it across. There you go. Sent it across. I've got it on Sky Bet. A 180 from both players in every set. I might only need 4 180s each. Benito Vanderpass. Yeah, I think so. I think Benito's still going. I think he'll probably be at Q School. So this bet is Luke and Matt Campbell each to hit a 180 in each set. So every set that plays, I need a 180 from both of them. At least one.
Seems so doable.
Yeah.
150 to 1.
150 to 1. I've just stuck a tenner on it.
That's £1,500.
Well, it's got to come in first. I don't think that's. I think those odds are pretty good. I am having a beer, mate. Is it a special max £10 thing? No, have you just put a tenner on it, haven't you? Yeah, I just put a tenner on it.
I could put however much I wanted.
Yeah, it wasn't the special. It's just whatever you want. I think the odds are decent for that. Like there's some other ones that have gone rounds that people have said, and I don't think the odds are great on them. But I actually think they're gonna hit. They're gonna hit enough 180s. It just depends when they hit them. I'll be surprised if they can't hit 180 in 3 legs, 3, 4, 5 legs.
Just hit my dinner.
Okay.
Stay there, dude. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
But yeah, we'll see. 4-3 Littler. See now with the bet as it is, I don't really want the game to go 4-3. I'd rather the game just go 4-0. But Matt Campbell he hit a few 180s against Wade, didn't he? And Luke, we all know Luke Littler can throw 180s. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one gets on. I'm looking forward to this game. The other two games are just a bonus. I think Luke Littler and Matt Campbell is the star of the show. It's a bit of a shame it's first on, really, but they can't put Smith or Van Goen first on. So who do I think wins it outright? I'm going Van Goen. Back in Van Goen. I had Luke to hit 9 180s and 3 finishes over 99, mate. Well, on this one, yeah, 9 180s. Yes, doable. Do you think Raymond will come far? He's got Jim Williams, isn't he? Has he got Jim Williams? Is that the next game or no? It is, isn't it? I don't know. I think he'll probably go into that game as favourite. I think he is slightly the better player of the two. Slightly, but I don't think by a lot. The Luke Littler game is just about to start. It's literally, they're about to do the walk-ons in a minute. Right, you guys have said 83% Luke Littler wins. Here we go. First game of the evening. Luna. Luna, you're alright, mate. Just wait. Right, here we go. Luke Littler. I guess as well they have to factor in Luke's bedtime. He was first on against Gildin last week. He's first on this one. Maybe they have to factor in his bedtime. Never know. What's up, Simon? School tomorrow. Nah, he's fine, any Christmas break. He can have a line in the morning. What's it like to have no hair? It's alright, mate. It's really easy. What have you rustled yourself up then? Chili and chips. Fair enough. Should have left the keys in the door. It makes it so much easier. No, they can't. I literally, we've got a ring doorbell. We've got 2 ring doorbells in the garden. Literally, no one can get to the door without us knowing about it. He's getting a couple of boos. Matt Campbell. Couple of boos. If I hear he's not 16, I'll lose my shit, yeah. I saw someone on Twitter earlier posted all of their muted words on Twitter, and it's like school in the morning, Chernobyl, paper round, all sorts of like them ones. Will Littler get into round 4? As in win this match? I think he's a favourite. I think he's got as good a chance as any.
Each set so good.
Yeah, yeah, but we could just see Luke win the first set 3-0 and Matt Campbell not to hit one, and then it's over. Yeah, unbelievable. He plays the winner of Barney and Jim Williams in the next round if he wins this, which like isn't unachievable. And then that would put him into what, the quarters? It'd be quarters against Price. That's a big ask. But he's got to get past Matt Campbell first. Oh, Jamie says hello. Bob says hello back. No thanks. Ah, see, Matt Campbell's 180 hitting is small, according to that last stat we just saw. If you could just start off with the 180, Matt. Not going to happen. Here we go. Let's get the scoreboard on. We just need lots of 180s for the bets. His darts look so long as well, Luke Littler's darts, don't they? Got some long points. Good start for Luke Littler. 95-90. Looks settled already. £102.95 for a set of Luke's darts is crazy. Yeah, it is a bit crazy.
Do they come with those points?
No, they'll just come with normal points. They are long though. They must. I don't know. Mine are 42, and his looks longer than mine. I reckon he's got like 50 mil points in. $133 leaves himself 140. Matt Campbell wants my favourite finish, 153. First one's in. Second one is not. I'll try, Jamie. I'll try and remember.
You need to count them. You just need one.
Yeah. Only need one. Treble 19. Good darts. Tops for Matt Campbell. He's missed. Littler then. Tops for a breaker throw in the first leg. No, his darts look. The points are just so long, aren't they? But the first leg goes to Luke Littler. They look like they're sticking in at a weird angle as well, don't you think? They look like they're sticking in like diagonally. Yeah, I've got some of them 60 mil points. They are quite mad.
Go on.
How do they go in an angle? It's mad. He throws from the right. I've no idea. Yeah, his points are so long, aren't they? Oh, there's 180. We need a 180 from Matt Campbell now. I don't think Matt Campbell's the biggest 180 here. I think that's why the odds are so high. But we've got a 180 from Luke. Treble 19 needed to leave tops. He's got it. Good shot. 180, 133 to leave himself tops. Good darts. Any streams? I don't know, mate. Luke Littler, 2-0 up. Or him just to win the leg. I just need him to win legs now. If he loses his leg and doesn't hit 180, then my bet's done already. It's mad how someone can be so good at darts at such a young age. I can barely win a bloody game. I know, it's mad, isn't it? It is crazy how good he is. 103 average in the first two legs, not bad. One, three, four. He's not missing a lot. $140. We need Campbell to win this leg, or else the bet is over. Because he's not going to hit a 180 on 207. That's for sure. Only 57. Littler then, if he can throw in a 140 or a 180 here, that is huge pressure. Oh, he's had a bounce out. He's left 128. Campbell wants 150. Is he going to go the 20s route for this? He is, but he's not going to hit. Needs a treble. Doesn't get one, only 60. Leaves himself 90. What channel is it on? Sky Sports Darts. Bullseye. He's missed. Luke Littler wants 80. $20 for tops. Tops. Oh, he's missed. Matt Campbell wants 25 to hold throw. Double 8, 2 darts. Double 4. He's missed it. I think the bet's over already. Bet is over in the first set. And it's gone. That is my bet over. 1-0, Luke Littler. He loves it, doesn't he? Coral Bookies is a joke. Just ran in on my corner and there's no specials. You did actually run there. I was going for Luke Littler over 9 180s and over 3 99 plus finishes. Gutted I've missed that one. My bet was a 180 from both players in each set. But Campbell missed one and that was it. Not on. And then Campbell missed darts to win that leg as well. Yeah, good start. 93, 94 average. Campbell only averaging 79.
Okay.
Not the best start from Campbell. No, not a good start. It's your last one?
Labour drink till lunchtime tomorrow.
Oh, she's not allowed to I was going to say. Sorry about that. That is all right, mate. That is all right. It's 150 to 1. If it was likely to come in, it wouldn't have been 150 to 1. I just thought the odds were pretty decent considering how realistic it is that it could come in. I don't normally back darts bets, but I thought that one was fairly good. I think Richard Vingstra is going to win outright, top class player. Win the tournament outright or win the game tonight outright. You seen Josh Pearson tweet 44 minutes ago? No, what's he posted now?
You know, that's spicy.
61-year-old Luke Littler back in action tonight. Let's just put a filter on him.
Leave it now. Leave it.
Ash is free on the 29th. What day is the 29th? Friday. We got Gav coming around on Friday, haven't we?
Leave it now, please. Have a drink. Have a drink.
Worth a shot. Yeah, I think so. Love that bloke's tweets. Yeah, see, he's got a bit more freedom. Like, I read his tweets and I'm like, I'd have loved to have tweeted that, but I just can't. But yeah, he is funny. I like Scott Williams. I also understand why people don't like Scott Williams, but I like him. Yeah, Ash is doing Q school. Ash is doing Q school. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to watch Q school. I almost want the Wells to be done already, so I can watch Q school instead. Right, second set. Luke Littler to throw. That is the tightest 60 you'll ever see. Yeah, I just, as long as he gets to like stage 2, as long as he makes stage 2, which he should do, he's plenty good enough to make stage 2. Nice, Matthew. I like it. Yeah, I will be live for the whole lot. I spent some of my Christmas money today.
What did you buy?
I bought a, I bought a little graphics card. So you know I have my big good graphics card on my computer. Well, I bought a graphics card for 75 quid, and all it does is HDMI. It's like a little graphics card for you put it like an office computer basically.
Why do you need one?
So I can get that screen working, this screen working, and that screen working on my computer. So when I stream, I can have my laptop, I can have 5 screens, I can have all my buttons, and I can show whatever I want whenever I want without leaving my seat. And I can watch it on the. I might buy a wireless mouse actually. I feel like a wireless mouse would be a good idea. Unless I can control, unless I download Multiplicity, which is an app. It's a software that I paid for. I paid for the full version about 7 years ago, and it's a lifetime thing. And what you can do, I can use this mouse to control the whole computer, all the screens. I might download that and work that out, and then I don't have to leave the seat. All I have to do is leave the seat if I want to do a Wii. That's it. Amazing. I can control everything from sat right here. Another 180 for Luke Littler. 3 180s already. He's averaging 100 bits. He is absolutely wiping the floor with Matt Campbell at the moment. Campbell's not won a leg yet. Shout out to Stephen Finnegan. Littler to win. It looks like it's going that way. To be fair, Matt Campbell's not had the best start. Littler's playing all right. Is it just scores like the past we'd be able to watch the actual darts along? I can't watch the darts. No, they don't stream it. 555, 130 checkout. Lovely stuff. Sorry, Steve. Steve the what is it? Steve the goat man. Steve stole my goat, wherever it is. There's 100 plus finish. Yeah, I'll bring Stellas in with me. We'll be fine. But the thing is, Q school starts at like 10 a.m. I can't be drinking Stellas at 10 a.m. on like a random Wednesday. Yeah, I bet, Steve. Do Litter's points count as aggressive under the new rules? I think so, yeah. They look too rough. When they're going for a 180, you can see them a bit better. Yeah, they look too rough. I don't think he'll be able to use them. I'm telling you, unicorn volute points. I'm pretty sure they're legal. Littler. This is for an 11 dart leg. Wants 96. Oh, is it a 5? 91, 74, treble 14, treble 14, treble 18. Gone treble 18. Fair. I don't think they're like super aggressive points, but yeah, they're definitely roughed up a lot. I don't think I think he's just roughed them up with like sandpaper. Two 0. Good set of darts that. He's averaging 101, which means that set must have been about 110 average. Because that was 3-0. He's gone 3-0, 3-0. He averaged 94 in the first set. He's now averaging 100. He's averaging 102. So he's averaging 8 points higher. So he must have averaged, yeah, just over 110 in that set. 111, something like that. Not bad. Are they? My Sky keeps pausing. It says it's connected and Wi-Fi is working. Really annoying. Stupid. It was 12 to 1. I was putting 20 quid on it so I can get over 260 in a year or so. We was queuing at the bar in Killarney this year at 9 a.m. after registration. Yeah, yeah, but that's playing darts though. Like Q school, when I went to Q school, I played 3 days stage one, and I'd drunk 8 pints before 10 a.m. 3 days in a row, just because it's darts. But yeah, I can't do that in real life. There's no real life scenario where you drink 8 pints before 10 a.m. Dart players don't rely on drink. Well, I'm definitely not a dart player. I'm fucking rubbish. Maybe that's why. Yeah, you're at a break at the moment, Jack. You're fine. But Jug's 4 pints. So I had 2 jugs before I played, and I played at 10 a.m. You say that, but when we went to watch the darts there were people in my group on the drinks at 10 a.m. Yeah, that's completely normal to when you go away to darts or if you're playing darts, 100%. It's not as normal for me to go into my shed and start drinking at 10 a.m. That's odd, I think. But if I was playing darts, it wouldn't be odd. But I'm not playing darts or watching darts at the venue. I am literally sat in my shed watching numbers on a TV screen. 112.73. Nice. I didn't, Jamie. What did you say? You call that a Saturday? My dartboard is to the top of my fridge. I stand 4 tiles back. There's no numbers on my board, and most areas are you're not usable. See you in Q School January. My nickname is the Tornado. Fair. 10 a.m. shed beers on YouTube. It's not that I can't do it. I just don't want to. Sarah was. Oh yeah. There's something about being on a train that makes you drink beers.
There was a Instagram thing that you had posted about the different types of beers, and like train beers was number one or two.
Yeah.
There's like top 10 types of beers.
Yeah. Train beers are elite. No drinking in this game. Why are they so hard pressed on this recently? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just because it makes them sound like it makes the sport sound like a bit of a joke, I guess, is how they interpret it. But I think you're better off just embracing it. Let them drink on stage again. Fuck it.
Hello, Jack.
Yes, Bob's. She says hello. I don't know if you heard
There
her.
was someone that put their top 3 beers.
I can't scroll.
Oh.
Top 3 beers: airport beers, train beers, shower beer. I don't really have showers. I'm more of a bath guy, so I've never had a shower beer. I've had a couple of bath beers.
Even if you had a shower, would you have a beer in the shower?
No,
I've never heard that.
I'd probably just get water in it.
Yeah, I've never heard.
Yeah, airport beer and train beer, definitely. My third will probably be warming up for a darts practice or a darts match beer. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want now. The only reason they don't drink on stage anymore is that the comedy skit from late 80s basically ruined television deals for darts for 20 years. Yeah, I know, but I just don't understand why they're so against even admitting that the players drink.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, Bob's has got some. Were you doing some? What are you doing? Work.
Yeah.
Bob's doing some work, and she fancied watching the darts, and she misses me, so she's coming here.
They don't.
Can't blame her. Don't allow alcohol sponsors for most sports. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, but I'm just talking about sponsors dropping out because the players are drinking on stage, not being sponsored by alcohol.
I'm not checking up on you. Even if I'm not in here, I'm normally watching it. No.
Yeah, HS, I know, mate. That's so funny, isn't it?
We're too big to sit on this chair.
She probably squeezes in the little bum. Yeah, Matt Campbell's not even hit a 180 yet. I should have just gone a 180 in each set for Luke Littler. I can't imagine the odds were as good though. Big chance here for Campbell to get his first leg. He's just, I don't know if it's nerves, I don't know what's going on, but he's miles off the pace than like he was against James Wade. He was good against Wade. He's not been good at all in this one. Started slow, continued slow really. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Matt. It's just not really going for him at the moment. But he's looking good for a holder throw in this one, at least. Even better now, Luke's not hit a treble there. Pressure, yeah, there's definitely pressure involved, yeah. You're playing against the 16-year-old wonder kid, and if you lose, I mean, what's he, 34? You're a 34-year-old man from Canada, massive dude, 6'4" probably, 300 pounds, losing to a 16-year-old who's got to go back to school after Christmas, and he's just won his first leg. He's 6-1 down in legs. Pressure. That is a tight ton. Reacting to too much bad darts. He's not blocking out the noise. Didn't Luke test out of school back in? Oh, apparently, yeah. I mean, he's not. He doesn't have to be at school anymore. But
They changed the legal age to 18.
yeah, apparently they changed the legal age to 18 unless you've got a job, in which case you can leave. And because he earns like so much money from darts, and he was allowed to finish school at 16. What do you reckon is worse mentally for a dart player, losing to a girl or a 16-year-old because they both seem affected? I don't know really. Losing to a 16-year-old girl? That's probably up there. Double 16 for Campbell. Good shot. 101 out. This game, that one out shot can change this game. If Matt Campbell, because they've had the 2 breaks now. If Matt wins this leg, he wins this set he wins the set 3-0, and he's got momentum into the next set. And all he needs is one breaker throw, and it's 2-2. We saw this afternoon a couple of times. 2-0 up, and then they claw it back to 2-2 because of the break. And to be fair, Luke's probably looking at the next break already. He's not had the best set. Obviously, the first 2 sets were great, but this hasn't been the best set for him at all. A lot of 60s. All right, all right, Simon. No worries, mate. 180 for Campbell. I think that's his first one. That is. Yeah, they must do. Littler follows it with a 180. But he's on 139. Campbell's on 102. Ball. Oh, what's he gone there? Gone for 28. What's he? 86 to leave 16. Fair. 139. Treble 20. Treble 19. Double 11. Oh, cameraman hadn't got a clue what's going on. But Matt Campbell, for 3-0 set win, wants double 8. And then we have a game on our hands. Double 4. Oh, that's a big miss. That is a big miss. Right. I don't think Littler misses this. So Campbell needs to get his head on for the next 2 legs and win one of them. If not, this is 4-0. He's gone 2 for double 10. 2 darts at double 10. He's hit it first dart. Right. This is important. How Matt Campbell deals with that is huge. Let's see how he gets on. Because he started this set really well. Luke's got 2 trebles. He's hit a 140. Right, let's see what Matt can do here. He's in the treble 21st start. He's replied with a ton. They were well thrown darts though. What's up, Sasha? How we doing, mate? Only 43 for Luke. So Matt Campbell's 83 points behind in this set. This is the Luke Littler holder throw as well. So it's not the end of the world. He's going to get the darts in the last leg. Campbell follows it with 83, so they're neck and neck now. One, 3, 4 for Luke Littler. He is on fire. Yeah, he's good. He's very good. No trebles for Campbell, so this is probably going 2-2. And then massive leg of darts. Campbell's got to be looking, realistically, he's got to be looking at 15 darts. No more than 15 darts at 2-2. If Luke goes out in 12, he goes out in 12. Is what it is. Another 180 there for Campbell. Leaves himself 80, but Luke wants 56 for 2-2. Oh, he's nearly missed that. Double top. First dart. Right. How does he cope? His last 3 darts were a 180 before these. He's in again. This is for 2 180s in a row. He's at a 140. That's a good start for him. Luke's hit 180. Luke's hit a 180. I said Luke's hit a 180 before the last one even went in. But Luke has hit a 180. Campbell needs a treble. Oh, it's the wrong treble. He scored 60. He's 20 points in front, but Luke's got darts in his hands. And he's in the 20. This is a 180 again. It's the first dart's perfect. Oh, that was unlucky there. He's at a 140. Right, Matt Campbell's now 120 points behind. He needs a 140 just to keep himself in this game. He scored 100, so no finish left, but neither is Luke. But Luke's now got 6 darts at 181 to go 3-0 up. He's hit no trebles. 124 left. Campbell here needs a 140. He needs a 140 or better. No trebles in his first 2. Oh, he leaves 142. He might get a go, but it has to go out. Luke's not missing 6 at 124. He's not going to hit 124. He's not going to leave it too nice either. He's left himself 68. Campbell, this has to go. It's 142 and it's not going to. 15 darts. He gave him 15 darts. He needed to go out in 15 and he's not. 68 then. 16. Big 12. Tops left. Oh, on the wire. Campbell then. He's got lucky here. To have been given 18 darts in this leg is quite fortunate, really. He's nearly missed the big 20. Tops. He's missed it. 18 darts in a leg. Only had 1 dart a double. Missed it. $3-0. And now, what's even worse is they're staying on stage. I think that's worse for Campbell now. I think if Campbell had just won that 3-0, that set 3-0, I think this could have gone 2-2, but I don't see anything but 4-0 from here.
Let's check out 1-2-1.
A 1-2-1. Well, if he keeps switching, you've got no chance. Needing to go 140, 140 ton. Or 180 ton. But he switches too much, I think. Campbell travelled back to Canada for Christmas. Why did PDC schedule this game for today? Yeah, I guess so. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe they wanted Luke Littler to go through. He's so smart with his shots. He's not greedy at all. I mean, he could have gone for a 180 then, and left 165 if he missed. But he's gone for a treble 15 to leave 170. Campbell's not left to finish, so 6 starts at 170 for Luke Littler. First one's in. Second one's in. He's going to go for it. I think he is. Oh, unlucky. That's business. Yeah. Double 10. Double 5. He's blocked it a little bit. Not enough. That's gone in. 1-0. What is this in legs? I think, what's he had, like 3? Was it like 10-3 or 10-2 in legs? 1-3-4 start for Littler. This is the Campbell throw. He's not hit a treble. Luke's hit 2. Matt's hit a 180 though. 10-2. What's up, Cathal? How we doing? They change the board after every TV match. Yeah, they do. Every match. Cheers, Swashy, for the 9 data. I know. Crazy. I can't believe he actually hit one. He's missed 2. He's missed 2 on the double. But I can't believe he actually hit one in the darts room. Mental. Right, Matt, you've got 6 darts at 184. You've got to do it. You've got to finish it. That's a good last dart. That'll slowly turn itself off. That takes 30 seconds. Luke hits a 140, leave himself 68. Matt Campbell wants 95. He might switch. No, he's going straight for double 14. Double 19, sorry. Not double 14. 68 for a breaker throw and 2-0. Big 8s, double tops. Unlucky. He's just in such control though. Matt Campbell wants double 8. He's got 2 darts. Misses the first. Misses the second. It's just not going for him. It's just not happening. He's averaging 86 to Luke's 97.5. He's missed loads of darts at a double. Luke wants double 5. It's still on. The leg's still going. I think that's the first time Luke's missed 3 darts at a double. And Campbell goes out. It is 1-1 in this set. What happens to those boards? They often... I don't really know about the TV ones, to be honest. I honestly don't know. They probably just get signed and then given away to, like, charities and stuff and auctions. I don't think there's much value in keeping them. They're not going to reuse them on, like, Pro Tours or Challenge Tours or Development Tours. Another 180 for Luke Littler. Wow, Luke is doing amazing for a 16-year-old. I know. He's unreal, isn't he? He's in again and again. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 105 left for Luke Littler. Campbell's back on 304. Needs 2 trebles. Not going to get it. 6 darts for Luke at 105 to go 1 leg away from winning this match. He's just... Matt Campbell's playing so below par and Luke Littler's just playing well. Double 14. Cameraman ain't got a clue what's going on. Ton for Campbell. I don't think it really matters. I should move over there and just get my lorry license and drive for the PDC. I reckon you could get a job, mate. Oh, bounced in and out. 144 then for a steal. It's not going to go. Campbell was the only North American hope left. Dang it. The Americans barely ever play any good on the real pro stage. Baggish was good when he was that. It wasn't last year, was it? Was that the year before? Baggish was decent. I thought he did pretty well. I think Campbell's done well. He's just had an off game at the wrong time. His first 2 games were good. Lawrence Alaga in that last set was unreal. James Wade smashed him. And then this one, he's averaging 86, which is far lower than he normally averages. He's given Luke every chance to win this game. Yeah, Danny Lauby's good. What darts does Littler use? He uses his own ones, so you can get them from Target. To be fair, he's played great until he travelled for Christmas. Yeah. We've not had a 9 darter yet, no. But my friend Ash hit a 9 darter the other day on stream. So no 9 darters in the PDC, but 1 9 darter on the Darts Ref streams. Just saying. Nah, I don't fault him at all. It would have been nice if they could have, like, give him a little bit of leeway and just said, Just said, "Are you going home for Christmas?" And if he said, "Yeah," just say, "All right, then we'll bring you back and we'll play your game against Luke on the 29th. So you can travel over on the 27th." Blah 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 blah. I would imagine he travelled yesterday. Yeah, Campbell gets a leg, easy, comfortable leg there. But Luke Littler's throwing first in this one. If Luke wins this leg, the game's over. If Campbell wins this leg, we continue. Yeah, they're that pixel grip that Target do, them darts. I watched Ash make the 9. I swear the line was 1 foot shorter than the board. I swear the line was 1 foot shorter to the board. What do you mean, the line? What, the yoki? How can you swear that the yoki's short? You can't even see it. Yeah. Needs a treble. No treble. 5 points difference plus whatever Luke hits here. Looks like a 140. It is a 140. Leaves 167. Campbell needs a 180 here. He seemed like he was maybe 3 foot away. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's how long a knocky is, isn't it? 3 foot. That's where I throw from anyway. When I go to the pub, 3 foot 2.5, mate. That's what my hockey's set up at. Only 58 per Campbell. He's left himself 120, but Luke Littler wants 91 for the match. 16 or treble 16. He's hit a massive 16. Wants the ball. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, there we go. Game on. We have a game on. That was a break of throw as well. And we go to a break. We go to a break with Luke thinking I should have won this by now. With Matt thinking, come on, I can do this. And Matt's got the throw in the next set. This is not over. This is not over whatsoever. Good darts, Campbell. Yeah, that was huge. That break come at the right time as well, I think, for this game, for Matt Campbell. But just think, he had a chance to win, to go 2-1. And with that, he would have been sat at 2-2 at this break. But Luke let him in and he took it. Fair play to him. Yeah, I think we could be. I think we could be. I mean, he's got the throw here. So at the very least, if he holds throw, he goes one leg away from 3 sets all. He's gonna have to break the throw to do it. But if he holds throw and up until that point, he wins the next set, and the set after that, it goes 2-2. All he needs to do is hold throw, and then he needs to just nick the last leg, and then all of a sudden it's 3-3 all. And then he's got the throw in the last set. Like, it's the game's now closer than people will realize. He's only one break of throw from winning the entire match. That's how mad set play is though as well. I mean, what is it in legs? It's probably. Oh, I can't even tell. Can I see the stats on? Oh, let me do it on my phone. I reckon the legs are like pretty far away. Flash scores. It must be like 12-5 or something, or 11-5, I reckon. Stats. It is 11-5. I can't see the stats, but oh yeah, 11-5. Yeah, it is 11-5. It's just cosmetics to the result. I don't know. I don't know. What was that set average as well? Because that's what they're both going to be going into. The set average. See, Luke's set average there was 85, and Matt's was 91. 92 and a half. Nearly 93. So they're both going to come back from the break. Matt's going to be playing like thinking he can do it. I feel like Luke might come back into this game like not panicking, but thinking he should have already won this. And if things don't go his way quickly, I think he will panic. I think if Matt Campbell gets the first leg and then a break or so, I think he could be in a bit of trouble. Jack, when you come into the US PDC event, it's in the Garden now. To stay, I think I heard. I'd love to. It's just too expensive. It's an expensive trip. I've always wanted to go to America. I just want to go and watch a basketball game as well. Like, we can watch it in the UK, but it's just not the same. It's never going to be the same watching it in the UK when they come over. Good shot. Was that in the UK, Sergio, or did you go and watch them in America? London might be getting one or two NFL teams. What? Oh, you went to Charlotte to watch Hornets. Fair. Right, fifth set, Matt to throw. Another 180 for Luke. First three darts. He's not panicking so far. He's not missed yet. What? Yours are still on? 180 in each what? Oh, nice. I don't know what Matt Campbell's done 180 wise. Set 1 didn't hit 1. Set 2 didn't hit 1. He hit 2 in 3 and 1 in 4. So 2 sets he didn't hit 180. But Luke's hit a 180 in every set. Is American football catching on over there? No, a little bit. In the right like friendship groups, yeah, it is. People do go mad for it over here, but just not many people do. The people that go mad for it go mad like you guys do. But there just aren't many of them.
It will now, thanks to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Bob's reckons Taylor Swift. Bullseye! Luke Litt has just pinged a 164 with Matt Campbell sitting on 65. What a shot. Great outshot. 164 for Luke. Fair play. How far do you think Luke goes? I think Luke beats Jim Williams or Barney. I don't think Luke beats Price, but I would love to watch it. I mean, if Price struggles with the crowd at the best of times, he is gonna be absolutely hated against Luke. England doesn't have a real home team, so that is a complete different atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, if England ever get an NFL team and we treat it like we do football, then it's going to be nuts. Good last start. 97 leads himself. 170. I didn't like that 17 switch though. If he hit a treble, he couldn't have left. Would have 25 left in 161? I think the treble 25 would have left in 171. Dan says, hello, Bobs. Hope all is well. An Irish blessing to you both.
Hello, Dan.
You backed Luke when he was 60-1. Nice. Right, Littler, 112. Oh, 11, sorry. 32. The cameraman just... whoever's spotting for Luke is struggling. 52. We'll see him go. 12 tops for a breakback and 1-1. Good shots. Good shot. He needed that. Needed that bad. Big enough to fill a stadium? I think it's big enough to fill a stadium once or twice. I think enough people would travel to London to watch an NFL game. If there was NFL in England every single week or every other week, not a chance. I don't think you feel it all the time. I think one-offs you fill it easy. Yeah, it is a bit of a novelty. Not half season though. Yeah, a couple of games each year, yeah, and it fills. But imagine you have a game every week or every other week. There's no chance England fills a stadium. 171 from Littler leaves himself 100. What a player. $137 for Campbell, leaves himself 70, but it's Luke to go. He's got treble 20. 2 darts at tops. That's another break. 3-2. It's a good game of darts now. The first 2.5 sets kind of sucked because it wasn't competitive. It was just Luke smashing him. But now it's good. Now it's good game of darts. But Luke is still controlling the game. 1 leg away. Matt needs to win the next 2 legs in a row, which is doable. That's unlucky. 83. Two more 180s and 1 more 99 plus checkout from Luke, and I missed out on 260. Well, to be fair, if he wins this leg, it's probably not happening. Set 5 average. Campbell's averaging 107 and Luke's averaging nearly 112. Another 180 for Luke. He left 167. Merry Christmas. You're doing another draw this year. If not, then have some drinks on me. Thank you very much, Dan. We're doing draws, but we're doing members draws. But Dan, I appreciate that, mate. You're a legend. Thank you very much. You're getting cold? Oh, you can turn it on, though. I am actually quite cold. I don't know where the thing is. I don't know where it is. Cheers, Dan, though. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, mate. You're a legend. Tops for the match. Oh, you know what, Dan? I'll give you an entry into the draws anyway, because I do appreciate that. It is a members one, but I'll put you in anyway. Double 16. This is massive. Oh, yes, please. I'm going to go and have a wee after this game anyway. Luke looks unreal under pressure. Honestly think he wins before. There we go. Game shot and the match. Good darts. Matt didn't really come into the game until too late. And what did he check out there? I'm not sure. Olvesy, how we doing, mate? Right, Dan Fitzpatrick. Let me put you in the draw just for that donation. I really appreciate it. Right, you're in the draw. I appreciate it, mate. You'll be in the draw every night as well. Where do you sign up? So there should be, if you look at the Streamlabs comments that are going around the chat, also there's a description in the description as well. Yeah, it tells you what it is. So if you become a what's it called? A bronze Adonis tier, you get 1 entry per day. Tungsten tier, 2 entries. Jackpot tier, 4 entries. And the Champions tier, you get 8 entries per day. And we give away 1 set of darts per day. But Oh, 40 out. He checked that he just went out on tops. So how are your bets doing? Any of them gone? So what? Two of them are dead.
One was they all check out 121,
Oh yeah,
and one was 4+ton plus checkout.
yeah, yeah. 1-2-1s. They're common, but they're common for the players who don't switch a lot. So like James Wade will hit a lot of 1-2-1s, but people like Luke, because he just switches all the time. He never leaves 1-2-1. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I know she's hard work, isn't she? To sit on you.
Squeeze onto the chair.
Yeah.
Hamster.
That is.
Pass me that bottle of water. Champion. Still sniffling.
Huh?
Still sniffling.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, Dan is in the champions tier, right, Dan? So I feel alright? Yeah, I feel alright. Just sniffly. Right, Dan, that gives you 8 entries into the draw, and you get your name on the wall. Right, let me put your name on the wall as well. Dan, you are a legend. You're only the second person to go in the champs tier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're in, Dan. Thank you very much, mate. Right, let's...
My bed's just fell off the edge of the office.
She's still going to sit in it. Right, let's go to the names wall. Dan Fitzpatrick, spelled exactly as I would expect it to be.
Oh, hello.
What?
I'm here.
Oh yeah, you can see Bob's on the thing now. Right, where do we go? Let's go up the top.
People getting excited, they can see their names. Oh, Jack.
What?
Jack Handy.
It's Jack in as well.
No, he's just donated. Donate your bed.
Dan, you're up there, mate. I've got a nice new pen as well. Dan, you're on the Wall of Fame. And Jack, what a great game that was for Littler. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate it, mate. You're an absolute legend. Is my alert box on? I don't know if I've not seen any of these come through. Yeah, the alert box is on. I've just not paid much attention to the stream screen. I don't know if the members and the donations have come on the screen, but they might have done. I've just not seen them. What's up, Aiden? How we doing? Are you using the Popska pen I recommended? I am. I bought 2 of them. They're very good. They're so much better. Paint the wall and start over. I might have to start using the wall underneath the dart. Because I am sort of... I've got enough space for probably like another 20 names. I reckon I can fit another 20 names in there. But after that, I am going to be running out of space. Your bet? Your bet won? What was your bet? What did you bet? Has my alert box worked? Well, I've not seen it work, but it might have worked. I could just be losing my mind.
No, your bed.
Over 99 over 19 over 399 finishes and 180s. Oh, nice one, mate. Well done. Good bet. Just need Man City to win for 40 quid. Well done, George. Hopefully that comes in. When do they play? Tonight? Or is it now? They're playing now. Right, next up we've got Michael Van Gogh versus Richard Veenstra. Playing now. Come on, internet. Sort yourselves out. Oh, is the Streamlabs website down? No. The Streamlabs wouldn't load. Littler gonna be a superstar. I know. He's good, isn't he? He's very good. He just looked so comfortable there, didn't he? Recent events. Have they come through at recent events? No, they haven't come through on recent events. Is the alert box on? What's going on? If I test a subscriber... Yeah, I think my alert box is not working properly. That's annoying. It was working this afternoon. Weird, I don't know. So it come through on the chat, but not on the screen. I don't know what's going on with my stupid alert box. Not a clue. How does everyone here play online darts? Dart Connect is the standard for you, as the US standard now. I just use NACA or NO1, but I just use it for streams. How was your Christmas, Jack? Mine was okay until my uncle died yesterday morning. I lost 3 family members this year. That sucks. Mine was alright. Mine was pretty good. It's pretty chill. We didn't really do loads. It was very relaxing this year. Amal, how we doing, mate? You good? I think he wins the Worlds before 20 years old. Looks good under pressure. Yeah, I mean he's got four chances to do that by the time he's 20. Only one exited Luke hit. 8 apparently. Yeah, he hit 8. Eight 180s. What did you have? 8. You had 818s, didn't you? They just say 17th. Did they just say Van Gogh's 17th World Championship campaign? That seems mad. Because he's only mid-30s, isn't he? Yeah, he's had braces on. He's trying to get his teeth sorted out. Oh, you wanted 9, so you lost it. Any chance you make it to the US for a tournament? Not soon. Definitely at some point, but not in the next year or probably 2. Realistically. Barney or Williams are both manageable for Luke, and then it's either Gary or the Iceman. That would be an upset. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Price. I would like to watch it though. I think Luke's in good form. I think Luke can cause Price issues. I don't think Luke beats Price, but you never know. It's doable. And also, Mr. EMD subscribed as well. Thank you, Mr. EMD. I don't know why my sub box is not working. Why my alert box isn't working, but it come through on there. But it's just not coming through. It's just not coming through on the screen. Hold on. Let me just have a quick look.
He reminds me of someone.
Does he?
I can't think who though.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub.
Where's he from? That's really strong.
Holland. I have no idea why my alert box isn't working. It works on the browser, just not on the screen. I have no idea why. stupid computer. Or streams. It's not even my computer. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll definitely be an interesting one. In Florida. 20 mins from Disney. Nice. Okay. Apparently there's a tournament in Florida, 20 mins from Disney.
Sounds good. Maybe in a couple of years.
Yeah, he said when the baby's a bit older. Yeah, Luke Littler won. He won 4-1. I think. Was it 4-1 or was it 4-2? 4-1. Right, Veenstra versus Van Gerwen. Van Gerwen won the bullseye, so he'll be throwing first. The real champion story is Russ Spray anyways. Yeah, he's a legend, isn't he? Love a bit of Russ Spray. Can't go wrong with Russ. That 164 from Luke was tasty, I know, mate. That was good, wasn't it? Here you go. Van Gerwen to throw. Let's see how this one goes. I can't see much past the Van Gerwen win, but I do think Veenstra could give him some problems. The way Veenstra played against Hybrex, he troubles Van Gerwen 100%. I wonder if they'll give Russ a big old send-up in the final. Yeah, I reckon. I'm trying to think if they did with, like, Bruce. Van Gerwen gets the first 180 of the match. He's gone ton 180 in his first 6 starts. Billy Jeffs, welcome to the Tungsten tier. Thank you, Billy. Oh, the sounds played that time. But I didn't get anything on the screen. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Or the stream. I don't know if it's an OBS problem, but you got the sound at least. Thank you, Billy. I think Billy's... were you already on here? I can't remember if I put you on here the other day or not. Yeah, Billy, you're already on there, but that is 2 goes into the draw anyway. Oh, that's all right. No, I put you on the other day when you donated anyway, when I was demonetized. But you're on the wall already. But thank you, mate. I appreciate you becoming a member. Let me put you on the names wheel. You're in, mate. Thank you very much. $180 for Veenstra. That's $180 each. Van Gerwen follows it with a 140. Oh, 4 in. 5th one didn't go. 140 though. 180, 140 start for Veenstra in this holder throw chance. They barely gave Bruce Spenley one of the... Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think they'd give Bruce a... They kind of did it, but it was Phil Taylor's last final, wasn't it? Phil Taylor was in the final when he quit, so I think Phil gave him more of a send-off than the PDC themselves did. How do you become a member? You need to click the link in the chat, which is the members one, or you need to go to the description. There's a link in the description for it as well, or just go on my channel and hit the little join button, and then you can join up as the bronze Adonis tier, and you'll go on the wall. And you know what? Actually, no, I won't. She's in her pajamas. I was going to say, if Jamie becomes a member, I'll let you write his name on the wall. But she's in her pajamas, so she might not want to be on the screen. Veenstra misses. 2 darts at tops. Van Gerwen wants 65. Is it a 9? 56. Tops for 2-0. He's missed as well. Only because it's Jamie and he's obsessed with you. Yeah, Bruce was the guy, wasn't he? Oh, double 10. You can't be missing shots like that. Good shot. 1-1. If you start letting Van Gerwen in early, you are in massive trouble. But last dart, double 10. Good recovery. If Littler meets Price, Price would do something, put him off balance, screaming, pulling faces, and flexing his muscles. I don't think Littler would be affected by Price. I feel like Littler would be really good against Price. Every time I see Veenstra, I wonder what his hairstyle he does for a living. Yeah, that is a decent mullet, though, isn't it? That's a good effort. Van Gogh looks like he's changed his throw a bit. It looks like he throws his darts with his darts held stood up a little bit more. I don't know why. It just doesn't look like the old Van Gogh in throw. Because he used to bring his dart back and he'd go through his dart, but he feels like he's holding his dart like that, and he's throwing his darts like that instead of like that. It's odd. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but it definitely looks a bit different. He wouldn't tolerate any shenanigans. No, I think Luke would give it back as well. I think Luke would really give it. And I feel like if Luke was to get ahead, he'd really give it. It would be interesting though. I'm all for it. Hopefully Luke can win his next one. Grip change, holding further back. Yeah, it doesn't look like normal Van Gogh. Why did Paul Hinks leave the PC? I have no idea, mate. Not a clue. Right, chance for a breaker throw for Van Gogh. Wants double 10. Yeah, he's got it. Breaker throw. You can turn that heater off now, Bobson. It's getting warm. Are you to comfortable temperature? Yeah, I left my jumper inside. Yeah, she's chilling. Oh, it wasn't a breaker throw. I thought it was a breaker throw for some reason. It wasn't. It just goes so much quieter, doesn't it? It's like it almost hurts your ears because it's quiet. $140 for Veenstra. Not a finish, but takes a nice chunk off that. Van Gogh in 2 treble 19s. Is he going to stay there? No, 174. Good darts. Leaves himself 59. First set goes to Van Gogh and is averaging about 101. Veenstra is averaging 83. You can't beat Van Gogh at the World Championships averaging 83. You just can't. Jack, you still have merch? I've got some merch, but I don't really know what I have because I took it all off the website because some of it was given away and I didn't know what was what. So there's some bits left, but it depends what size you are. I think the majority of the sizes are like mediums. There's a few smalls in there, a few mediums. Like the sizes aren't big. I think I've nicked all of the sizes that fit me. Yeah. I noticed that MEG is not as fluid switching a lot. Will Scott Williams get fined after his match, do you think? Yeah. I think he'll get fined, but I also think it was hilarious. He just says what he wants, Scott Williams. But the funny thing about Scott Williams is he said the German bombers thing. He said not German bombers, the two world wars thing. And then he didn't like try and keep himself out of more trouble. He then went and did an interview with the media and said that the PDC are like not giving the lower down players enough opportunity to compete with the big boys. because there's not enough tournaments, and they're doing like the midweek tournaments and stuff. So. I don't think I have any hats. I'll have a look. I used to have hats, but I don't think I have hats anymore. I think I sold out of hats. What are you thinking now to win? Never heard any of your guesses before. I've said Van Gogh from the start, and I'll continue to say Van Gogh. I think Van Gogh's A game beats every single person in the world. So I think I always back Van Gogh just because if he plays well, he wins. If he doesn't play well, then people beat him. But I think if everyone plays their best game, I think Van Gogh wins. So I just back Van Gogh every single time. I'll have to have a look at what I've got and try and sort some stuff out. Only one winner here, 4-0, you reckon? I said 4-2 at the start, but I must admit I was expecting Veenstra to average more than 83. Has anyone here seen Oppenheimer? It's on my list. I do want to watch it. MVG, currently Smith and possibly Price at his best to beat MVG. Yeah, I think they beat MVG's not A game. I think Price definitely does. Price's A game is the closest to MVG's A game there is on tour, I think. I think he's the only person capable of throwing 110, 115 average for an entire match. I don't think Smith can. Wright definitely can't at the moment. Who else are we talking? Like Aspinall's not there. Humphreys. I don't think he's a 110 player. I think Humphreys is a solid 102 player. But the thing about Humphreys is that his B game is still like his A game's like 103, 104, maybe 105, 106 actually. But his B game is still like 101. So that's why he's winning so many tournaments at the moment, is because even if he doesn't play his best, he's still better than like 99% of the players on the tour. But I think MVG and Price are the only two players who have that like 110 plus over a sustained amount of time, like Phil Taylor used to. I think they're the only players right now who have the chance, who have the ability to do that. It's a tough watch, very long, hard to follow, but it does have boobs in it. That's good. That's decent. It's worth the 3 hours. So worth just to go for that. Yeah, I definitely won't be watching it in the cinema. I don't think it's in the cinema anymore. I'll just watch it on the TV if I ever do watch it. 180 for Veenstra. That is his second 180 of the match. How class would a dart set of cards like football ones with MVG shirt, player autos, parts of their cases, etc.? Yeah, I tried to do this. Well, not the cards thing, but I tried to do this once. I looked into it for match use player shirts, but I just don't know enough. Like I think if I had a mate or something who was really good at like resin, I would definitely give it a go, because I think that sort of thing, players' shirts, match worn shirts and stuff, would be really good. And I think there's also a real way to profit off it as well. I think you can profit off that sort of thing really well. Like I could buy a shirt for like 120 quid, and I could probably make like 600-700 quid off it if I did it well. But if I did it wrong, then it would be a waste of time, and I'd lose all the money. If I was good at resin anyway, like clear resin, I think you could do it. Yeah, gap in the market, 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. I looked into it about a year ago, but I'm just not I just don't know what I'm doing with resin, and it needs to be right the first time. Every mistake I make is going to cost me money.
Make what?
If you were to do, I don't, I don't really want to give my idea away too much. I'll tell you off stream. Well, I think of Littler, mate, unreal. Played good, kept his head as well. Even when he lost that set, he kept his head really well. I wasn't expecting him to do that, to be honest. Van Gogh in second 180 of the match. That's 2 apiece now. He's averaging 102. Veenstra, his average has creeped up. Oh, not anymore. It's gone back down again. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Good shot. 86 out. I think that's a 12 darter, that one. Comfortable start for Van Gogh. Only 41 for Veenstra. You just can't do that against Van Gogh. You got any player shirts or anything from your time refereeing? No, I never really. I got a Pete Dial shirt. I don't know if you watched the stream the other about a week ago. I had Pete Dial over. I got a Pete Dial shirt, but other than that, no. I never really been into collecting shirts or anything. I was never really into that sort of thing. I used to have a set of Phil Taylor match used darts, but I sold them to Ash. 180 again. Van Gogh's hit his third 180 now. He's 3-2 up in 180. He's averaging 105. Average is creeping. But I've never really been that into collecting. I used to collect players' darts, but that was like way before I was even a referee. I used to buy them on Facebook. Like the Facebook groups and stuff. Oh, good darts. 149. Leaves himself 32. Did Ash go to Q School in Jan? He did. He went to Q School last year, and he is going to Q School this year. This Wells wouldn't be complete without a 9. I know we need one soon, don't we? I think this is for a 10 for Van Gogh, though. 11 now. Yeah, 11 dart leg. You ever got any cool PDC memorabilia, like signs or anything? No, not really. I had 2 match-used dartboards. So when you were a marker, if you marked a 9 darter, you would get them. You would get the boards, the board that the 9 darter was hit on. So I did have 2 of those. I don't know what I did with them. No, oh yeah, I might have lost them both in the flood. We had a flood a few years ago, well, like a lot of years ago. I might have lost them both in the flood. I think I was gonna. I had 2, but I might have sold one to someone. Huh?
You might have lost one in the flood, and I think I remember seeing one.
Yeah, I lost a signed one, a signed Pro Tour board in the flood, but I also had 2 boards that I'd marked 9 darters on. One Van Gogh and one Chizzy. And I don't remember what I did with them at all. I don't know if I sold them or I lost them in the flood as well. I don't remember. Another 180. Van Gogh's feeling it now. He's averaging 108. 109.31. 5 180s now. He's at 3 180s in the last leg and a half. Who hit the 9s? Chizzy and Van Gogh. I marked 4 9 darters in my career. That's another 11 darter. What was the set average there? Let me have a look at that. Hold on. I think he went 12 11 11 there in that set. He lost the first leg. 114, did you say? Set 2. 114, 2-4. 100% on his finishing. You can't go back and look at, like, the last legs on this. I'm pretty sure he lost the first leg, but I'm pretty sure he went 12 11 11 there. What's 12 11 11? 34 darts. So that will be about 130 average. So the first leg he was a bit of a stinker, really. And then after that he had 130 average in the last 3. A little bit more, actually. Maybe like 132. Yeah, so I marked for... Let me know what size... Okay. Torrental Wayne. I am a size XL. So the players I've marked 9 darts for. My first one was Johnny Haynes. My second one was MBG. My third one was Chizzy, and my fourth one was also MBG. I had a few 9 darters missed on the double when I was marking. I've technically marked an Ash Coleman 9 darter now as well. I'm claiming that. So Ash Coleman, 5 9 darters I marked. I marked Tony Course once, go 7 in. At Morton Hall against Morgan Smith. And he went treble 15 as well. Disgusting. Nice one, mate. I look forward to it. Yeah. Yeah. He's been watching for years. Well, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it, mate. Am I dropping frames? I am dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? What is my computer doing? It might lag for a sec. Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh no, we're back up again. It just started lagging for about 30 seconds, but it looks fine now. Weird. Yeah, it should be back now fine. I don't know what it was doing. It was just struggling for a second. But now it's back to normal apparently. Oh, okay, Jack. Yeah, I'll send you a message, mate. I think it's a good idea. I think you can make some decent money off it, and I think people will like it. I think all I need to do is make a video on it, make it a reasonable price, and people will buy it. And that is simple. Wonder how much it would cost me to get my YouTube link on Michael Van Gogh's shirt. Just for the worlds. What do you reckon?
Thousands.
Yeah, thousands definitely, but how many thousands?
Tens of thousands.
How many tens of thousands? I had a number in my head straight away.
I almost went to say 50k, and then I still think that's not enough.
50k not enough?
Yeah.
I think 50k is plenty. I think if you said Van Gogh and I'll give you 50k to put my logo on your shirt, I think he would say absolutely. I would say about 20 grand for one tournament. It is the world's. It is the biggest tournament, but I think if you offered Van Gogh in 20k, he would take it to put your logo on his shirt. I mean, what is that? all-inkl.com. I mean, what do they even do? all-inkl.com. There's a .de version. What is it? Web domains. Darts web domains. I don't even know. What is that? What even is that website? Domain check. But it's a Dutch domain checker, like who is and hosting and stuff and servers. Fair. Yeah, I don't even know what resin to buy. I feel like if I knew what to buy, I could follow instructions and make it. But I do watch quite a few people on YouTube who make resin stuff, but I don't know what they use. And I've heard some people have absolute stinkers with resin when it doesn't set properly, or they get bubbles in it and stuff. I'd send them a QR code to wear. I think I'd rather just the logo. I'd rather the website.
No one's going to tear a QR code off his shirt on TV.
Nah. Unless they're just really, really intrigued by it. I think, but also like I don't know if the TV. I don't know if you'd even pick it up properly. You'd have to pause it at like the perfect time. I don't even think you'd see it very often. The problem is they pay all that money to go on the players' shirts, and then the scoreboard covers it up anyway when they're throwing. Oh, they didn't. It doesn't on Veenstra, but Van Gogh's last 3 darts. I don't think they just zoomed in a lot, but you couldn't see the sponsors. Littler ranked 88th in order of merit already. Yeah, fair. I think he need like the semi-final to get ranking money. Right, refresh. What's he? 88 at the moment. 88. What, 100k? What's 100k? Semi-finals? Oh yeah, so quarterfinals is worth 52, and 52 doesn't put him top 64. So yeah, he needs a semi-final, and that will put him about 51, 50, 51 in the world. And then he'll have that on his order of merit for a year. And then he's got another year to build on it. Yeah, AM, do it, mate. Bring it out. The only thing is, if you do it in a card format, you're gonna have to get the rights for it, which the PDC are fuckers for that. They won't. They just won't let you do it, or they'll charge you so much money. But if you can just do like novelty gifts that are player based, then I think you'll be alright. Yeah, I'll have a little go on it. I'll see if I can work it out. I need to get my hands on a match-worn dart shirt from a player. One. I still think the PDC need to get 2K. Probably not Rockstar Games. I think Rockstar Games have got enough going on. They need to get 2K to build a darts game though. I'd quit my job. I'd become a full-time gamer streamer. Just play 2K darts all day. PDC 2K, that'd be unreal. Another 180 for Van Gerwen. Start with Ash's Q School jersey. Yeah. Yeah, I think people would buy that. Revisit the darts ID you had earlier in the year that you didn't do. What, do I have an idea?
You had an idea that was going to make you go viral this time last year.
That one, yeah. But that's just unrealistic now. That was realistic when I had the idea, but yeah, I know. It's still doable, but the problem is now it's like it's not even remotely believable. I had an idea for a video, but I never did it. At some point, I'm gonna do it, but it's just not. It's just I have to be playing a reasonable standard of darts for me to do it, or else it's a pointless video to film. I can't be shit and do it and do that video. It doesn't work. 180 for Veenstra. That's his third of the match. Van Gogh's hit 6. Well, I'm pretty sure the Van Gogh in 180 in each set is still going. What's the odds on that one? 50. 50 to 1. So you only need Smith to do it then. Because Van Gogh's definitely done it. He's hit 9 180s. Nice. Have you got cash out on it? I know. Well, Van Gogh smashed that. Yeah, he's a pretty good 180 shot, yeah. Was it not a darts product? I'm trying to think what I had one idea, but I don't know if I made that known that I was gonna do and never did. Oh, I know what you mean. It was that little dart stand, magnetic dart stand that I was gonna make. That just went to shit. I made a prototype and the prototype didn't work. And I never made a second prototype. I never fixed the mistakes. But the problem was, the company that I used was shit. They were awful. I spent all this money on a prototype, I spent like 150 quid to make a prototype, and then they emailed me after, like, and I was like, I'd like been speaking to this company. I was like, look, I want to get this made, and for me to get it made, it was going to cost me like 2.5 grand to make like, I don't know, a thousand products. It cost me about 2.5 grand, and then they emailed me because they forgot to add the tax on to my prototype, which was like £31, and then they bothered me for ages about it. I was like, what? But I'm trying to spend 2.5 grand with you, and you want 31 quid that you missed off the order, not me. So I was like, oh, I'm not coming back to you then. Fuck yeah. If you're that fussed about 31 quid, I ain't spending the rest of my money with you. That you like on a mistake that you made as well. You really don't like Veenstra's throw. It's an odd throw, isn't it? He kind of like, it's like he comes round the corner with it almost. But it works for him. Tops, he's got 5 darts at this. This is going 3-0. Not this time, but probably next time. Just come back to the MVG2 up, not surprised. Yeah, Veenstra's averaging 86, Van Gogh's averaging 102. It's just too big a skill gap. But I mean, Veenstra at this time during the Kim Heinrichs game was averaging about 100. Anyone else think Darts Corner's website is so shit? Yes, Dart Corner's website used to be so good. It used to be such a good website. You used to be able to find everything you wanted. You used to be able to sort by everything, and you could like specify what you wanted, and it would filter everything. And now the filters don't work, and all they do is promote mission stuff anyway. So it's like, yeah, I want to buy one of these. It's like, well, here's 12 sets of mission darts first that you got to scroll past. No, I really want a set of Scott Waits. How about these mission? Yeah, the bet's in on that one. How about these mission Josh Rocks? It's like, no, I just want to have a look at these darts. What about Richie Eddowes darts? It's like, just fuck off. Relax. I want to get some L darts. What about these mission 5-in-1 dart flights? You get 5 in a cardboard package. 5 different mission coloured flights. It's like, go away. Much for the old one. Yeah, the old one. The old one was so good. Like, it was before they overtook A180. The old website was so good, and the sliders worked so well, and everything just worked so well. And now it's like, oh yeah, now they don't even have Target on there anymore, do they? Also, remember when you used to get free darts and stems with Harrows/Target purchases? Yeah. I mean, I'd look through my orders. I think my first order on Darts Corner was 2006. Was that 17 years ago? Was my first ever Darts Corner order. One 0 Van Gogh, 2 legs away. This is going quick. No more Target, no more Winmore. They don't even do Winmore anymore, do they not? To be honest. He played with Noppert before. I think he played with Noppert this year. He's played with Barney before. I think he was set to play with Klassen, and then Klassen randomly pulled out for no reason, with the reason being that Van Gogh told the PDC, if I'm playing with Klassen, I'm not playing. So Klassen was... Well, we got another wasp or something on the dartboard. I prefer Red Dragon. I just use Premier Darts. They're pretty easy to use. Website's simple. That would be good if Premier Darts did like the sliders and stuff. Just the idea, being able to like being like, right, I want a dart. I want it to be at least 90% tungsten. I want it to be between 50 and 53 mil. I want it to be no thicker than 6.4 mil. If you know what you want, it used to be so good. You just go on, type in what you want. You get like 18 sets of darts. You'd be like, this is my. I've narrowed it down so much, but I've still got like 18 sets of darts to choose from, and then you just pick one of them. Sort by price. designer M2s for about 19 quid. Perfect. Has anyone ever made it to the top level of sport over a consistent period with an odd throw like Central? All the best nearly seen be straight up and down, straightforward throws. Who's had odd throws? There's definitely been some odd throws over the years. None like mental ones, because if you throw really weird, then you're just not going to be the best player in the world because you're not going to be able to keep it consistent. Mark Hilton had an interesting throw. Dennis Smith, Justin Pipe's throw was pretty decent. He twisted his body a lot, but he had a solid release. Oh, that's such a big miss from Veenstra. Van Gogh wants double 10 to go one leg away. Yeah. Stompy had a weird throw. Hamilton, he was just slow, wasn't he? What's up, Chris? How you doing, mate? You good? Remember the 3 Red Dragon flights in gold? No. No, I don't. I used to order from Red Dragon before I ordered from Darts Corner. Remember the guy who I played darts with called Colin. If I ever wanted some new flights and stems, I would have to tell him what I wanted. I'd give him my pocket money. He would send a check with his order form out of the Red Dragon catalogue to Red Dragon. And about 2 weeks later, you'd get your flights and stems and stuff in the post. And that's how I got my flights and stems when I was a kid. Yeah, Bobby George had an odd throw, didn't he? Van Gogh, another 180, leaves 130. You know what? We might be in for an early night tonight, Bobs. Michael Smith smashes it as well. Yeah. And he's hit it. Game shot and the match. 130 out. Well played. Oh, Van Gogh, 101 average. Comfortable. Very comfortable. Matt Campbell, baby. What do you mean, Matt Campbell, baby? He lost. It did not go well. He started to come back, to be fair, but it was just too little too late. I think the way that Campbell played in that fourth and fifth set, if he'd have started like that, it would have been a closer game. But he didn't. I have a parlay for 2K, but not sure if I should hedge. Right, this is American betting terms. You have an accumulator for $2,000, but so hedging your bets would be to bet against the player who's going to fuck you up. Tell me the bet, and I will tell you what I think. This is an American odds talk, parlays and hedging and stuff. American betting. Yeah, the guy who used to throw like this, didn't he? He used to hold his darts here like this, in front of his eye, and he'd like that. That was interesting. Didn't know he lost. Yeah, unfortunately, he just started far too slow. He played alright in the last 2 sets, but the last 2 sets went 1 each, and that was enough to put him out. Someone on Facebook done Little across Gerwin Smith, all king of the Oki, 64-1. Fair. Yeah, I like it. Bob's currently needs Smith to hit a 180 in every set for a 50-1 bet. Sudovic, yeah, Sudovic is odd. I need exact score predictions for the Smith match. Is it that's all you've got left to win? What have you got?
I'd say another quick one.
Huh?
I'd say it'll be another quick one.
I said 4-1 at the start of the night. Razma can KO Smith, in my opinion. I don't think he does. I think Smith's too strong. Got Smith 4-0. So if Smith wins 4-0, you win $2,000. But if Smith doesn't win 4-0, you lose the whole bet. Decisions. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough because I think I wouldn't be surprised if Smith starts a bit slower. Who's got the throw? Who's got the throw? If Smith has got the throw, all right. Smith doesn't. Razma throws first in the match, so Razma's gonna have the advantage in the first set, and I think if anyone's gonna struggle in the first set, it's gonna be Smith. It's a tough one, man. How it depends. It also it depends how much $2,000 means to you. If $2,000 for you is pocket money, then just let it run. If $2,000's gonna make your life easier for a couple of months, then I'd maybe hedge your bets a little bit. I can't see much worse than Smith 4-2. I can't see Razma getting 3 sets. So in my opinion, the only thing you've got to worry about is 4-1 or 4-2 Smith. I just think severe loss aversion syndrome. Cash it out. Can you cash it out? Do they even have cash out in America? To be honest, it must have been quite a big bet anyway for you to have done Littler 4-1, Van Gogh and 4-0. It depends. I don't know how many bets you've done. Did you do this afternoon session as well? Was it only this session? I don't agree with Littler being high up in the title favourites. I think that's ridiculous. Where does he rank at the moment in tournament averages? I think his tournament average is about 97, isn't it? I think it was 96 before this game. So it's probably 97, 98. I mean, tournament average of 98. That's a serious thing. Oh, Simon, I just seen on Twitter. Simon in Australia he told me he's got 400 kilometers to drive, but he's got my stream up on his car, but it's only the audio, so he can listen. So hello, Simon. Hope the drive's going well. Do I like football, Jack? Yeah, I'm fairly into football. Not as much as I used to be. but I kind of know what's going on in the world of football. And I'm a West Ham fan. But I've not been to a football game in probably 4 years. So I'm not that into it. City are losing. I heard about that. Yeah, they're playing Everton, aren't they? Losing to Everton. Wild. They put Mike Smith 9 plus 180s and 2 tons out. Oh, yeah, that's what you've put on. Right. Next up. Oh, let's do a quick. Do we want to do a poll? Let's do a quick poll. Go on then. Who wins? Smith, Rasma. Go on then. Get your votes in. Let's see what you guys think. I think Smith wins. I think Smith wins 4-1. Is that your brother off West Ham Fan TV? Can't unsee it now. Dan Potts. It's not my brother. Let's have a look. Can I find him on Twitter? Dan Potts. All I'm seeing is a guy who plays for Luton. Instagram? Dan Lawless. Let's try it. LESS. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. He's just a bald guy with a... Yeah, kind of. I do see what you mean. He's a bit slimmer than me though. That one was a bit more like me. A little bit more. It looks like his head's a bit rounder there. Huh? I don't know. I assume his dad must play. I met his dad the other night actually. He was like, I saw on Twitter you're Andrew Gilding's #1 fan. I was like, yeah, but I'm also a big Luke Littler fan. So this is a bit of a shit game for me. Who's voting for Rasma? There's a few people. Do you fancy doing a quick prediction for tomorrow's matches? Let's have a look. It will be a very quick prediction, and I wouldn't back whatever I say, but I'll tell you what I think off the top of my head. Right, tomorrow we have got Hempel Bunting. I'm gonna go Bunting for 4-2. I think Hempel can do well there. Cullen Searle. I'm gonna go Cullen win Cullen to win 4-3. Last set decider. Ross Smith Dobie. I'm gonna go Dobie 4-2. Then Price Dolan. I'm gonna go Price 4-1. Luke Humphreys, Ricardo Petretsko. I'm gonna go Humphreys 4-2, and then Evans Gurney. Right, Evans Gurney. Head says Gurney 4-2. Heart says Evans 4-2. So I feel like Head's probably a better shout, but I just don't want Gurney to win. So I'll always, if it's someone who I don't want to win, I'll often just back it against it. Michael Bradley. Can I find him on Instagram? Michael Bradley. Nah, I look more like the other dude. It's just bald men with shit beards. Did you see Sarah chose, out of all the photos she chose for her Instagram, she chose the natural one that I took. That she didn't want me to send her. Right, guys, I'm going to send you to an ad. Check out Darts Now. I haven't sent you to an ad once today. Check out Darts Now. Do me a favour, drop them a sub. That'd be amazing.
Do you want to keep up with all the darts news and player interviews? Are you interested in finding out the players' opinions on their matches merely moments after they've finished? And do you like free stuff? Because Darts Now are a brand new darts media company who are giving you the interviews, the news, and also there's a few giveaways. In fact, if you go over to their socials right now, I'd imagine there's a giveaway right now that you can enter completely for free. If that does appeal to you, then make sure to follow Darts Now on all their social medias. There'll be links in the description for everything. Go and check them out, enter some giveaways, watch some interviews, read some news. So make sure you follow Darts Now right now.
And we're back. Buy a bit of land in Scotland for £1 and become a lord, then have the name Lord Jack. I did that for my brother, actually. I bought him a bit of land in Scotland, and he changed his name to Lord Danny. But apparently it's not legit. Apparently it doesn't actually... You don't legally get the name as much as people thought you did. I'm watching Darts Now. You're watching Darts Now? Oh, Darts Now. I thought you were saying you're watching the TV. You're taking pictures of me? Oh. What's she making noises for? Loopy. She's a funny little doggy. Stupid idiot. What's she making noises for? Well, she wanted to lay better, didn't she? Then she's gonna get up and jump on one of us. Just leave her. Silly Loopy. Oh, his shoes are awful. I just hate his black and red shoes. What do you think of them, Bobs? Horrible, aren't they? Okay. Big stretch, big yawn. Shoes are so chavtastic. They're just horrible. And they got such big laces on them. This interview looks comfortable. Yeah, it does. It does look a bit awkward, doesn't it? What do you think of this new style of dart? Slightly chubby at the front with a dip in the middle. Seems to be trending. Chubby at the front with a dip in the middle. Don't know who throws a dart like that. Give me an example. I'm not really sure. Like Cullens. Don't know really. I never really use a dart like that. I just always use straight barrel darts. I can like pick a dart, try something else, but I always go back to my normal darts. The shirt's got 2027 at the back. Fair enough. Don't really know why, but Connor Scott, yeah. I had Connor Scott's darts. I had Connor Scott's darts that he used originally. Tried them for like 2 months. Ended up swapping back to him. And then I actually had his new darts from Mission. Tried them. Are we dropping frames again? Not at the moment. Tried them. They're just the scallop bit on them are just it's like 3 millimeters off. If it was 3 millimeters further away from the point, they'd be a really good dart for me. But they're just not. Are Smith's darts in the drawer? No, I haven't got any Michael Smith darts in the drawer. But we'll be doing the draw after this, so if anyone wants to join as a member, feel free. You'll be added to the draw. If he takes care of business, I'll buy a set of his darts from your sponsor then. I buy a set of his darts from your. I don't. Darts now don't do. They don't do dart sales, but yeah, get a set. It'll be worth it. Yeah, last year I did. Someone told me the code doesn't even work anymore, so I don't know. But it was with Premier Darts, but I'm not sure. Did I write Billy Jeffs? I did. Billy Jeffs is in the draw tonight. Can't remember doing it, but apparently I did. Here we go, Michael Smith's walk on. Let's see how he gets on. Who was that kid in Smith's interview? He was a rugby player for St Helens. I'm pretty sure. That's like Michael Smith's favourite rugby team. He's like proper into his rugby, he is, Smith. Rugby league player. Yeah, Bob's still here, Jamie. Does he sponsor St Helens? I don't know. I don't think he sponsors the team. I think he sponsors like I think he might sponsor his son's youth team or something. But no, I don't think he sponsors the St Helens full team. Have I used my air fryer tonight? I did use my air fryer tonight. I had chips. This guy here, Dean Gantz, every time he comes in the stream, we just talk about air fryers. That's it. It's the only questions he asks me is about air fryers. Does Luke still have a girlfriend? I don't know, Jamie. I don't know the ins and outs of a relationship of a 16-year-old. Yeah, Michael Smith, last 3 darts, double 6, double 11, double 6 ball. every single time. Have I used it today? I have used it today, yeah. I have used it today. $140. Rasmus started on the 20s. He's not started on the 19s. Right, let's see how this goes on. Chips. I made chips in the air fryer to accompany ribs that I cooked in the oven. Decent start for Rasmus, 140 ton. 2 trebles to Smith, needs another, gets it. First 180 goes to Michael Smith. No finish though, so Rasmus gets 6 starts at 161 to win the first leg. Fair enough, Dean. I don't think I've ever cooked bacon in the air fryer, and I just put it on the frying pan. Rasmus though, only 58. So Smith, if he can put a big hole in this, 97. Nah, not quite good enough. He might get this 110 if he gets to go at it. 84 for Rasmus with his 2 darts left. Treble 20. Looks like no, he's gone 16. 68 left with his last dart. Leaves himself 48. 110. He might go 19s here. He does. People do like the old 19s on 110. No, he's going 20. Treble 18. Nope. Treble 16 on 72. Nope. He's gone for treble 18 to leave 18. That was an odd choice. Don't know if he miscounted there or something. Alright, double 16 for Rasmus for the first leg. Oh, he's missed it and he's blocked it a bit. Tell you what, Rasmus' darts are quite nice actually. He's hit it. I reckon I'd quite like them. It looks like he uses quite a heavy dart though. They look like they're about 25 grams. Maybe 26 would be my guess, going by how they look on the screen. Oh, we've got a tag. Oh, Ezra, what a little cutie. He's so cute. 120 for Rasmus. Michael Smith, though, slightly in the lead, has the darts. Oh, not the greatest last dart. 85 scored, leaves himself 2-3-5, which means that he's probably going to switch to the bullseye on his next visit. I already know what he hits. Flash Scores is like a couple of seconds in front of the TV tonight. And if he hits a 180, I know he's going to hit a 180. So he has hit a 180, he's leaving himself 55. And Rasmus is going to have to make a switch to the 19s. Fortunately, he's pretty good at the 19s. What's that? Your bet's still on, yeah. There's a 180 in this set. Needs a treble. Gets the treble, leaves himself 170. How often should one replace darts? Going to get my first team ever and realizing some have multiple sets of the same darts. So I have 4 sets of my darts. 2 sets I used on rotation for like since I had them, so like 2 years, and they're a little bit more worn and they're a lot nicer to throw. Two sets I've got are brand new. Have you ever seen a rock tumbler machine? I feel like I need to get a rock tumbling machine and put a set of darts. Yeah, put a set of darts in. Maybe not with like rocks, maybe with rocks. And just put them in a rock tumbling machine for like 24 hours and just see how they come out. That'd be a good video as well, do you not think? That'd be a good video to see if you can like wear down your darts.
What, you gonna do something else with one of them machines anyway?
Yeah, it was going to be put a set of darts in there for like a month and see what happens. But that would just be to destroy them. I feel like you could use a rock tumbling machine for like 24 hours and maybe wear the darts down a little bit so that they're not brand new. I think that's worth doing. If it works as well, you could do it as a service as well. Like Stephen Burton.
But when you use your darts, do they wear down evenly all over, or do they just wear?
Nah, pretty even to be fair. If you find up there on, I think I've got.
Not getting up.
I'll go get them. I'll find them. 1 sec. I think I've got a set of 2 years used darts and a set of brand new ones. Yeah, there you go. 2 years used versus brand new.
Yeah, show that.
So these darts are brand new versus used for 2 years. I just need it to focus. It's not really going to focus that well. But you can't really see, to be honest, on the screen. But the 2 years ones, the grooves are like slightly wider where they've been worn, and the grooves on the new ones are like sharper. But I don't want them sharper. I want them worn. I definitely need to look at that. But wouldn't you want them new and pristine? It depends. It depends how often you switch your darts. If you switch your darts all the time, then you're used to them being new. But if you use a set of darts for years and years and then get a brand new set, the new set are going to feel awful. Whereas the old sets is going to feel correct. I swapped to a new set a couple of months ago, maybe like 2 months ago. Yeah, I felt a difference straight away. And I went back to my old ones and they felt correct instantly. PDC darts, what's up, bro? How are you? How much can I buy? You must be able to get on Amazon. A rock tumbler. Rock tumbler machine. 70 quid. 90 quid. 70 quid. That's a science one for 40 quid. 60 quid? Is it electronic though? £70 for a rock tumbler machine. But I feel like that's a video that will do well. I left darts in a rock tumbler for 1 month. But then I have to run it for a month, which means I'd have to run it in the lean-to. Like I couldn't run it in here because I turn the power off to this place when I'm not in it. I couldn't run it in the house because it'd just be loud. So I'd have to run it in the lean-to. See, I had this idea in the old house because I'd be able to run it in the shed for as long as I wanted. But I wouldn't be able to run it here for as long as I wanted. Might be an investment idea for a video. I'm sure I'd earn money on the video. I think he lost his ring there as well. I'm sure I would make money on the videos if I did buy a rock tumbler, but it's 70 quid. No outshot for Rasma on this one. Smith needs to go out on this 130. What's the averages? 92 Smith, 86 Rasma. Smith then needs 130. Has to go. Yeah, bullseye. Has to go. Jesus Christ. Where's Neo, mate. What a save that was. Although Rasmus started off 1-3-4 here. If Smith can win this leg, I think he wins the next set, because I think he holds through in the next set. But a 45 start is not good. 45 start is not good. I think he goes 2. If he goes 1-0 up, if he goes 1-0 up, he'll go 2-0 up. But this is what I was worried about, is the slow start from him. Yeah, I'd probably just go like middle of the road. I'd only do it for like 24 hours as well to start off with. But then if I did a proper video, I'd do it for a month or something. Because you can put water in it as well, can't you? You put the rocks in it, but you also put water in it. I've watched rock tumbling videos on YouTube, but I think it'd be a good video. It'd be a fun video to make. .96 for Rasmus, leaves himself. Let's see, he's got 6 darts. Michael Smith, even on 180, doesn't even finish. Yeah, this is not looking good, Neon. Not looking good, mate, at all. Yes, Luna, you nearly pulled the plug off the wall. Well done. You haven't got to sniff it. What are you doing?
Leave it.
57, Smith. I mean, he needs to rely on 3 missed starts at double, and he needs. Yeah, it's over.
That's what she's sniffing. Is there something in that blue packet?
Yeah.
Give it to her.
She's had 2 already today, but yeah. They're just like dentist sticks, but she's not sniffing that because she knows what that is. She's sniffing the wall. There's something wrong with her. Should have cashed. Double 10. Yeah, that's it.
My result doesn't matter as long as he hits a 180.
Yeah. The problem is every set that Rasma wins is another set that he needs to do it in. If this bet comes in, that's actually unreal. 50-1. I should have backed that one, shouldn't I? Instead of my one.
Lay down, go to sleep.
It's Millie posting. Oh, we've got another chameleon, half out of an egg. Yeah. Luke Litt is the youngest ever player to reach the last 16 of the World Darts Championships. Wouldn't sand do the job instead of rocks? I don't know, probably. I reckon it would work. I think it'd be a good video. It's just I need to spend 70 quid to start off with. Could be a good video. For sure. I've not even checked this, but can I run 2 graphics cards? It doesn't say no. Anyway, it doesn't say no. Can you run 2 graphics cards at the same time? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking on the internet and it's saying that I can run 2 graphics cards as long as my motherboard supports the slots, which it does. So I think I'm safe on 2 graphics cards.
You didn't check that before you.
Well, I'll just return it if it don't work. But there's no reason why it wouldn't if you got the slots for it, because I've got a capture card in one of the slots. I've got a graphics card in the other one.
Yeah.
And I've got a free slot, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. But I can't use a graphics card and onboard graphics at the same time on this computer. Smith should have never switched darts. Has gone downhill since. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is you are true. It is true. I mean, he can post on Twitter as much as he wants that it's not the darts. It's not the darts. It is the darts. Going from a different winning a set of winning a world championships with a set of darts, and then swapping a couple of weeks after you just won a world championships. Oh, I mean, you can get all the sponsorship money in the world, but if you're going into the world championships as the #1 seed, defending it, and one of the favourites, you like 500 grand again. You want to give yourself the best chance at winning that 500 grand again, or else it's kind of like, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I don't really know how to explain it. It's like driving a car. It's like being a race car driver, and your car is like one of the best cars, and to win the race at the end of the year is 500 grand you get. Then a sponsor comes in and says, "Oh, we'll give you like less than 500 grand to race our car," and then you get in their car and their car's rubbish. And it's like, well, you're down over the course of the year, really, aren't you? If that makes sense. You can have 2 graphics cards, a bit pointless. So I've basically, my current graphics card only supports 3 screens, but with this screen and also the TV, 3 screens isn't enough. So, and I can't use onboard graphics. So I've bought a cheap graphics card that only does HDMI, so that I can run the other screens. And then when it comes to Q School, I can use my TV as a monitor instead, so I can watch the Q School action sitting here. And I think it's just going to make life easier for me, for the sake of 70 quid. And then I can also add another 3 screens, should I ever want another 3 screens. But the option's there to do so. I don't think I'm ever going to add another 3 screens, but it's nice to know the option's there. Why don't you do a video and try to make a cheap self-made rock tumbler? But like, it's just not darts related. I don't think anyone on my subscription is going to go, "Oh, the darts referee has made a cheap rock tumbler." I don't think anyone's going to want to watch that. But people would want to watch me put darts into a rock tumbler for a month. That's the sort of thing that people would watch. I just don't think anyone wants to watch me make a... Yeah, and the other thing is, shake it with use a drill. I mean, I'd have to... I can't have a drill run for a month straight. Cement mixer. But the cement mixer, what's that going to cost me on my electric bill to have a cement mixer running for a month straight? And the neighbours would lose their shit. Can you imagine the noise? I could run a rock tumbler without causing the neighbours too much stress. I fucking need to shave my beard, man. It's so itchy. Yeah, that's all it's for. It's literally just to give myself more HDMI outputs. That is it. Nothing else. It doesn't even have to be good HDMI output. It's only a 2 GB graphics card. I don't even think it's Nvidia either. I think it's just some off-brand one. But it's the cheapest. The problem is I've only got a PCIe slot left on my motherboard. I've only got PCIe left, so I need a PCIe graphics card, and I've only found two. One of them was 600 quid, and the other one was 70. So, and they both do what I need them to do. So the 70 quid one was the easy option. The 600 quid one's less good than the one I already have, so there's no point getting it. Do you see my comment? I am getting a gaming PC and a 240 hertz monitor. Sick. Make sure your gaming PC can run games at 240, because you might not be able to. I have a 144 hertz and my PC runs 144 like perfectly on like Fortnite and COD, and like I played Warzone like 3 times. But 240 is a lot. Smith is just like, he's just not on it, is he? What's he averaging? 89. 89 average. 1-1. Yeah, Jamie, you need to make sure that number one, huh? Yeah, needs to make sure that number one, your PC can run 240 hertz, and number two, your graphics card can output 240 hertz. If you look into that and you can get 144 hertz, then go for 144. Trust me, you won't notice the difference. The difference between 60 frames or 30 frames even more. The difference between 60 frames and 144 is night and day. The difference between 144 and 240, you'll barely notice it. You'll notice it a bit, but barely. You say something? Oh. Do you do much gaming? I used to do loads of gaming. Like the computer that I edit my videos on, I bought just to play Fortnite. That was it. And then I started to think I should probably, huh? What is it? No, it's like down there in that corner. There's like rats or a bird or something all the time. They won't be in here. They'll be on the roof. Gaming PC is £700. Yeah, see, I don't think you're not gonna run 240 frames on a £700 gaming PC. You'll just be wasting money on the monitor. You don't need a 240 frame. If I was you, I wouldn't buy the monitor immediately. If you've got a monitor you can use, get the game on it you want. Find out what frames you can run it at comfortably, steady, and then buy the monitor to suit it. I don't think you're going to run 240 on a £700 gaming PC. Yeah, I can't consistently run 240 on like a game like COD, and my graphics card was £700. And that's just one component of it. Truck Simulator, that's what you want to play. Do you need 240 frames to play Truck Simulator though? Has he not hit 180 this set? Fuck's sake, Smith. Come on, next 3 darts, 180. Or you need Razma to win this leg as well. Useless. Right, you're Team Razma this leg then. Smith now 3 out of 10. What, on doubles? on his finishing. Smith's in trouble. Smith's actually in trouble here. 103. If 170 goes, which it doesn't. Treble 18. Oh, he stayed there. You playing in Rocket League? No, never played Rocket League. Only £190 on Amazon. But you're better off buying a 144 for like £100 on Amazon, and then sticking the other 90 quid into a better PC. Right, Smith for 1-1 wants 70. This is to end Bob's bet. That was a good effort though. For a bet to last that long, you've done well there. Just get 120 or 144 hertz monitor. No point spending so much on a 240 hertz monitor. Waste of money for truck. Right, let me see you. I'm going to pay monthly for gaming PC. But the problem is you need a better one. What monitor do I have? Let me go. I can't remember what monitor I have. But mine's 144. Let me go through my Amazon orders. But mine's good. It's done the job. BenQ, Zowie. Can you still buy it? How much is it? Oh, this is like too old now. You can't buy this one anymore. But yeah, they are like. This one's like this one. A new version, 200 quid for this one. And that's a 144. Bought that April 25th, 2019. That monitor. Oh, Rob, that's exactly what I've got. Exactly the same one. XL2411, yeah. That's the same one I have. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it said. But like, it now bugs me because it's bigger than the rest of my monitors, and it doesn't look as good on the 3 monitor arm. Did I just exit? I think I got rid of it. I'm pretty sure that's the same one I have though. 39 inches, yeah. See, I wouldn't be able to play Fortnite on 39 inches. That's just far too big. I think mine's 24. Yeah, 24. That makes sense. 2411. All right, send me, Jamie. If you're buying it monthly, send me a link to it, and I'll give you an idea of what it can probably do. But a PS5 runs at 120 frames, doesn't it now? Fortnite runs pretty well actually. My monitor sits at the back of my desk where I can see the whole screen. Yeah, see, I like when I got proper into gaming, like I went down to like a 24-inch monitor. And I couldn't run it on a TV because the refresh rate or the response rate was like too long. And I couldn't even run a controller wirelessly because the response rate was like too long. I got so into it, but now I don't play. No, there's no one out there, mate. If someone was in the garden, my phone would have buzzed. I play COD on my PS5 hooked up to a 55-inch TV. It's not ideal. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just like I was far too competitive as well. Like I would just lose my mind if I was playing if I had any disadvantage to someone I was playing against, and then I died, I'd just blame it on that every single time. Even if it's like literally 10 milliseconds disadvantage, that's loads in COD, isn't it, really? If Smith doesn't do well consistently, do you see him asking for a redesign of his darts? I think the problem he's got is number one, shots sell premium darts at premium prices. I think a lot of the grip on Smith's darts is unnecessary, but it's necessary to make the price a little bit more, and it's necessary to make them look more premium. But you look at Smith's unicorn darts; they're about as basic a dart as it gets, and he won a world title with them, and he beat Phil Taylor when he was like in his early 20s at the Worlds in them. He's done so much with them darts, won so many Pro Tours with them darts. World Youth Champion with those darts, like all sorts. And now he's got a dart. They've got like grips that are going like lateral to the barrel, and it's just gonna feel different. I hate how busy my day gets between 4 and 6. You're back. What have you been up to? Are you watching PDC on a TV somehow or off a computer with a big screen? I'm watching it on the TV. So my dart. Let me show you what my setup is. I'll try and show the camera my setup. Yeah. I have to get right back here. Oh, I'm on the fucking. Oh, this is difficult to get a good image, and my camera's so dirty. Hold on, I'll get you a good picture of what I can see. Well, that's better. Okay. Right, this is what I can see. So pause it and you can have a little look. But that is my view. Worst feeling would be if Smith wins 4-1. I know. That will suck. Oh, I'm bloody dropping frames again. Computer, just fix yourself, you piece of shit. It just like sorts itself out. It like drops frames for a bit, then sorts itself out. If we're lagging, it will be fine in about 2 minutes. Did I get it, mate? Let me have a look. I did get it. That's not a £700 computer. That is not £700. That graphics card's about £1,200. That is not a £700 computer. Surely not. If that's £700, if that computer is £700, I'm selling mine now and I'm buying that. I need to have a look at this on Curry's website. Either that or and okay, let me have a look on the website. Did you realize you're an hour behind? Oh, because you paused it. Right, the monitor. Yeah, it does. It does that actually. It's a bit weird. Right, the monitor is 200 quid. Um, so the monitor is 165 frames, 165 hertz. So it's not 240, but that is probably better. I don't think you're going to get 240. Let me look at this computer now. Right, but how on television? Oh, Sky. I've got Sky, so Sky Sports. Flux 300. Yeah, that computer's £1,400. So that's twice as much. Yeah, you will probably run. You will easily run 165 frames on Truck Simulator with that computer. But then again, with that computer, your monitor at 165 frames is going to bottleneck you at that point. So you might as well get a better monitor if that's the computer you're buying, because that will easily run Truck Simulator at 240 frames. Easy. No, that computer's better than mine. No, it's not 700 quid. It's £1,400. Plus, my computer's like 4 or 5 years old now. My computer, when I first got it, was like the nuts. Now it's like proper outdated. I still wouldn't buy a computer from Curry's anyway. You don't get your value on buying it from Curry's. Hello, Luna. Come on then. Up here. Good girl. Oh, fair, mate. If that's what you want, then get it. Definitely get it. You'll easily run 165 frames. Just know that the monitor is 165 frames. If you run it at 240, you might actually not get the. I don't know how it works. It's all about ratios and stuff, and I haven't worked it out. But if you run it at 240, you might not get the frames that you actually want. You'll be better off running it at 165. Yeah, big chance here for Smith. This is a breaker throw as well, but it's not been like. I mean, what's the average now? 89. It's not been the most clinical game of darts from him at all. Simon, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad the drive wasn't. How was the drive? All right, or was it horrible? What, the edge of the earth? Before we hit the ice wall. 400 kilometers. Wigan's like 200 miles, I think, from us. Yeah, you could in this country. London to Leeds is 200 miles. So that's like 320 kilometers. So another 80 kilometers up. London to Newcastle will be more than 400 kilometers. That's still a hell of a drive though, isn't it? But Australia, 400 kilometers in Australia is probably just 400 kilometers of just driving in a straight line. Whereas ours is like all sorts of shit. Dealing with knobheads on the road. You probably didn't see anyone for a while. Did you, Simon? Yeah.
I don't love driving.
Smith goes out. 2-1 now, and a break of throw as well. Not quite, mate. Had to drive to Sydney. Lots of bell up here. I just don't know what the roads are like in Australia at all. I just have no concept. The only thing about Australia I know is what I've seen in the In-Betweeners movie. The second one. Is it the second one when they go to Australia? That one. And they haven't end up pissing in each other's mouths. That's all I know. Classic. Newcastle is the place to be. I've never been to Newcastle. I would like to go. I would have liked to have gone more when I was like 22. Because I would have gone out, but I can't think of anything worse now than going out. Going clubbing now is like horrible. Motorway for most of the trip, then city driving. Oh, good darts. 165 for Rasma, but he's not on a finish. We have the best nightlife. I know. That's what everyone says. Everyone says it is. Newcastle is just the best. My brother's fiance is from up that way. She's not. She's not actually Newcastle, is she? But would she consider herself a Geordie?
Darlington.
But would you consider yourself? Does she consider herself a Geordie or no?
Never heard her say it.
No, I never heard her say it either. Why does he get so excited about? 99, mate. 99. Why did the commentator get so excited that he went treble 15 instead of treble 19 there? He said it. Good shot. Break a throw. He looks quite pissed, actually, Rasma. He's proper, like, giving some weird reactions to some shots that he's done. He does look pissed, doesn't he? His eyes are well gone. Drove in the UK over our honeymoon. A stick shift Vauxhall something small, probably a Corsa or an Astra. Had loads of fun on the wrong side of the road. You redcoats. Yeah, I've only ever driven on the other side of the road once, and that was when I went to France. I drove to the south of France, but that was quite nice actually. The French roads are a lot nicer than our roads. Lived here my whole life. Yeah, I don't have the accent. Do you not? What at all? What is your accent then? If you've lived there your whole life. Rob, who I met through Jack Langston 501, not even the darts referee.
Chloe.
Yeah, so I met him through a different means, and he's somehow managed to follow me again here. Actually went to college with Danny's fiance. How mad is that?
And she's not a Geordie.
No.
No, I didn't think she was.
No, she's never referred to herself as a Geordie.
How far is Darlington from Newcastle?
Let's just Google it. Just maps it. That's how I did it. Just on Google, Darlington to Newcastle. It's probably like half an hour. It's up
She said
there.
she's half an hour from York. The people in York are definitely not Geordie.
No. That is wild.
Oh, yeah, mate. She never said.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's 40 minutes. So she's actually closer to York.
Where's Bedlington? Because that's where Chris Dobie's from, and that's someone else I know is from Bedlington, and he just bangs on about it all the time.
Well, that's even further north. That's the other side of Newcastle.
But is it closer to Newcastle than Darlington is? Is it not?
Let me put it in the map. Probably about the same.
I cannot believe the Irish countryside
Close
lanes. Durham. Yeah. County Durham. Suffolk play them.
Oh, 25 minutes to Bedlington.
Oh, okay. So that's a bit closer then.
Wait, hey, mate.
I don't think I've never driven in Ireland. Oh, a bit of a bounce out there. No, left 170. But Smith for a hold a throw wants tops. 2 darts at tops. Double turn. Yeah, hold a throw. 2-1.
So is Rob a lawyer?
It's a mad small world, ain't it? Bob says, are you a lawyer, Rob?
Bob says, not Rob says.
Bob says, are you a lawyer, Rob? What did you think I said?
You said, Rob says, are you a lawyer, Rob?
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't think I did. You're Chris Dobie's cousin. Oh, are you the one who's been making my thumbnails? Or no? Because he's related to Chris Dobie. How's Luna doing, Bobs? And Bobs. How's Luna doing and Bobs? Oh, I thought she was aiming at you. Luna's doing well. She's sitting on Bobs. And Bobs is doing well. She's sitting under Luna.
With a baby in it.
No, but that's the same class I was in at college. There you go. The stream needs Jimmer back. Jimmer, just come over then. Come over tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? What is it? A Thursday. What are you doing on a Thursday? Ah, that makes sense then. Okay. So Olvesy is actually, I don't know if you want your name read out. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I did get your thumbnail earlier. I was just live when I got it, when I saw it. Luna, stop sniffing the walls, you weird little dog. Ton for Razma. Leaves himself 60. Smith wants 170, or this is going 2-2. If this goes 2-2, like... First one's in. Second one's in. Bullseye. Oh, that would have been actually quite cool. Would have been actually... This is an awful watch. Yeah, this isn't a... I mean, 92 average plays 89 average. Yeah, Rasmus smashed, I'm sure. If I was playing this game, I'd be smashed though. I'd be well battered. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't like to just drop people in it, but now that I know who you are, that makes more sense chatting to you now in the chat. That makes more sense.
Is his name Oliver?
No, his name is Taylor.
Where does Olvesy come from then?
Yeah, what's the name? What's the reason behind Olvesy?
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sit. Look out. Yeah. Luna Langston.
Go on, Rasma. Just absolutely give it some there. How did he come away with that? Rasma missed 3 darts a double, didn't he? Smith got lucky there. Rasma, if he can put in a 140 here, or 2 trebles, he'll be looking reasonably good for this leg in 2-2. If this goes 3-1, I hope it just goes 4-1. If Smith wins, he ain't beating Ross. He ain't beating Dobie or Ross Smith. Nah, I've got Dobie beating Ross Smith, and then Dobie beating Smith, and then I've actually got Dobie losing to Rob Cross.
Dobie beating all the Smiths.
Yeah. Dobie beating both Smiths back to back. But then when I did my prediction video, I had Rob Cross beating Dobie. I'm pretty sure. And then Rob Cross losing to Price. And then Price losing to Van Gogh. No reason or anything behind, just 2019. I wanted a cool short gamer tag on Xbox. Yeah, that is quite a cool gamer tag actually. I like it.
Cool when you can get like an original one without numbers or symbols in it.
Yeah. And my mates couldn't pronounce it, so instead called me Olives, and it stuck. Oh, fair enough. Oh, Razma, he's not even left a finish off 207. He's at a ton, left himself 46. Razma needs a 137 just to have a chance. Always give it some there. That is 3-1. Hopefully, this goes. Smith's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Just walk off the stage. She's got issues, that dog. She's got no shame. You getting cold?
No, I need a wee.
Oh, okay.
No. No.
Forgot about the poll. Brutal, I know, mate.
No.
Yeah, I mean, what would you have hedged? You'd have hedged, in my opinion, you'd have hedged 4-1 and 4-2. But your odds would have been shit on it because it would have been likely. So you'd have had to have put a lot on it, and then in that case you could have ended up being 4-3 or Smith losing, and all of a sudden all your bets lose and you're down a load of money. So it is what it is. No, I know. Just leave him on there or something. That's it. On the arm. See you in a minute. Are you coming back in then? Okay, I'll see you when the game's over. Well, maybe. Depends if Rasma wins it from here. I have another one with Smith, but Smith -5, but it's only 4-1. Oh, 4-1, yeah. Jamie, welcome to the Bronze Adonis tier. Thank you very much, Jamie. Let's put your name on the wall. Jamie Stewart with a W. Right, where are we going? Let's go here. Where can I go? I can fit you in here, definitely. Is it Stewart or Stewart? Oh shit, there's a D on the end. Bollocks. I'll have to cover that up with some paint. Thanks, Jamie. Bob's is actually, you've literally just missed her by about 15 seconds. Right, I'm back in a sec. I'm just going to have a wee. Is John Park the only North America to ever win the Worlds? The PDC one, yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah? Gotta be. Nearly just locked myself out of the shed. Empty chair. Hello, Phil. It's a full chair now. What's up, Stephen? Yeah, it's been a good night at darts, to be honest. We've got the members draw after this as well, so that's also good. Yeah, this game's been a bit of a drag. 90 average versus 88 average. I'm just glad it's 3-1 and not 2-2. Tell you what, it's a good job Smith didn't play like this in the first round, or Smith would have been gone home already. It'd be Kevin Dukes against Razma. And I think I've run out of beers as well. It makes it even worse. I know, I've got about 2 sips left. Maybe you ought to put a lock on the outside door, mate. Well, what I do is I leave my keys in the lock on the door. And then if I leave, I can come back again because my keys are already in it. But Bob's brought my keys inside because she thinks that someone's going to... Right, so we've got 2 Ring doorbells in the garden in case anyone tries to nick shit out of my shed because there's some expensive stuff in here. So I've got 2 doorbells, which... If anyone comes into the garden, my phone pings and tells me that there's someone in the garden. Bob's thinks someone's going to walk into the garden unnoticed, take the keys out of the door, get the keys copied, put the keys back in the door, and then come and steal all my computers and stuff while I'm not here. So she's like, no, you can't leave the keys in the door. So I just relax. No one's going to steal the fucking keys. Another 180 for Smith? Possible. But I'd see it. I'd see it on my phone. I know when Bob's is about to come in because my phone tells me that Bob's is about to come in. And then I hear her on the steps, on the stones. Oh, nearly. 5 treble 20s. Nice, Olvesy. I like it, mate. This is better from Smith. Cool. If Smith thinks that was that far away. I fear that cameras aren't good enough. You just aren't getting the footage of the robbery, but no guarantee it will protect anything right. I've got insurance. I do need to get an alarm system or something. I've got another camera to put up in here, which is like an actual security camera. Which I can look at right now. It's on top of my shelving. It's like a proper security camera, but I need to work out where it needs to go, and I need to get cables that run properly. I haven't done it yet. Hopefully, no one robs my shit. But the camera quality is really good, and they're positioned really well where you wouldn't be able to... Well, unless you put like a balaclava on. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, locks... all I can do really is lock everything. Just for a little debate, unless I'm Scott Williams, think he will slap... Do I think Scott Williams will get a slap on the wrist for what he said? Yeah, I think he'll get a fine for it. But I also think it was really funny. Yeah, that's the thing. I've got I've got 2 locked doors and 3 cameras before you can make your way into my darts room. I have rats that run across the ceiling as well. On the outside, I can hear them, or they scratch along the edge. So I can hear them as well. Break a throw for Smith. If he could just win this, that'd be great. Then we do a members draw, and then I can go get into bed at a decent time. It's only 10:30. That's not too bad. I wonder about UK laws on booby traps. Oh, not good. 180 starter for Smith. Come on, finish this off. Got to say, this is the hardest match to watch. Every other game today has been good. Yeah, I know. This has been difficult. Although Smith's average has now crept up to 94, but that's only because he's had a good last set. He was averaging like 89, 90 for most of the game. Yeah, this is better. In again. In again. Come on, Michael Smith. To win the match, wants 141. This is for a 9. Go on then, Smith. Finish it strong. Finish it strong. No, unlucky. Good effort. My winner's still Van Gogh. It was Van Gogh at the start, and it's Van Gogh now. Oh, dear. 39. Yeah, I think the winner is the winner of the semi-final between Van Gogh and Luke Humphries. Tops. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, Neo, I mean, 4-1 does suck. 4-1 because of like a slow start as well. Treble 20 doesn't leave a finish, so can't leave a finish. 6 darts for Smith at 20 for this game to be won, and then we'll do the draw. He's won it. Scott Williams, he said he's after beating a German player. He said 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup. Oh, the sound's gone. Oh, it's back again. Right. I think this button does the wheel. If I just get the wheel up. Okay. For the wheel, if the person who wins is here, then we'll go through the darts. If not, I'll find them and I'll see what they want. But let's do a draw for the members draw. If you want to enter this draw for the rest of the week, if you become a member, you'll get entry into the draw every single night. But this is tonight's draw with all the members in it. Let's see who gets pulled out. Steve. It might be Steve. You never know. It is Andy Brown. Andy Brown. I can see his name on the wall. I've not seen Andy Brown in the chat at all today. Is Andy Brown here? That's not Steve. That's not Steve, no. No Andy Brown. I don't think Andy Brown's here. But guys, that is today's stream. We'll be back again tomorrow. Boss stream as usual. I think it's said every year, but don't you think you could do this more? Do this more than the Worlds? Yeah, I think I could do. But the problem is, I take a month off the world. I take a month off work at the start of the World Championships until the end of Q School. So this is my job for that period of time. Because it just makes more sense to do so. The other tournaments, like, I can't really watch them because I'm either at work or I get home from work and I've got darts or something and it just doesn't work. So this is the only one I can really do. If I can ever make YouTube my full-time job, then I'd stream all the Pro Tours all the TV tournaments, all the Premier Leagues. I do the lot, but I'm just not quite there yet. Someday maybe, but that'll do. Hopefully you're good. We should work together on Q School, mate. Yeah, I'm down. I'll be streaming Q School. I got Ash there, so I'll be watching Ash and following along following along with Ash. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for Q School. World Championships is great, but I actually want the World Championships to end so I can stream Q School. Honestly, there's still about 2 weeks to go, but I'm more excited for Q School than I am for the rest of the tournament. Right, I am going to leave. I am going. And I will see you lot. When will I see you? I will see you tomorrow afternoon. I might be a little bit late for tomorrow afternoon. Me and Bob's got to go to the hospital for baby stuff. But I might be a little bit late. Hopefully I won't be, but I might be. But anyway, if I am a little bit late, that's why. Right, see you later, everyone. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you lot later. Goodbye.